Ninja Warriors. Please let me know quickly whether I am live or not, because I was struggling to come live. Let me refresh and check myself whether I am live or not. Meanwhile, so today's session, let me talk about today's session a little bit. So in this session, what we are going to do? Complete mathematics in 100 questions, okay? So this is the session. Now understand that this session is going to be chapter wise. So we are going to tap chapter by chapter and we are going to revise each and every chapter. No randomness in question. Chapter wise, topic wise, we are going to revise through question. Mathematics is one subject where no matter how much theory you learn, no matter how much theory you cover, you have to understand that eventually the majority weightage is on the practice part. Just understand the concept and quickly apply it right away, okay? So this is how we are going to go about it, and just today's session is going to be highly beneficial for April attempt students. But you know what is interesting part? Today's session is going to be important and beneficial for 2026 aspirants as well, because we are going to cover and target class 11th chapters, okay? So class 11 chapters will be covered in today's session. So I'm going to start with sets, relations and functions, and then eventually conic section, sequence and series, complex number, quadratic equation, binomial theorem, permutation and combination, okay? So in this manner we are going to revise chapter by chapter. It's just that confirm that ma'am, am I perfectly audible and visible? Okay. So I can see ma'am when you start 2026 batch. Faisal, just hold on for a few days, like 1 week. Within 1 week we are going to intimate you that yes, we are going to start for 2026 as well. Okay, all right, Sanjay, thank you so much. Hi JJ, I'm absolutely fine. Hi Raghavan. Okay, duration of the session. So duration of the session, we are going to target the session 6 o'clock we are starting. So approximately 9:15 we are going to end the session, okay? Just make sure that the session is a little bit longer, 3 to 3.5 hours. Make sure you bring your water bottle. Make sure that you bring your notebook. This is not a web series or Netflix movie, okay? So 3-hour movie we are not doing. If you're not going to write anything on paper, no matter which teacher is teaching you, it is not going to help you, okay? So I am assuming that you are ready with your pen and paper. Just let me know in the chat box that yes ma'am, we are doing it. All the ninjas have arrived. Yes, absolutely. Now let me just start the session right away. And okay, any 2026 aspirants over here, because I have called 2026 aspirants as well to know the glimpse also. And also I always say, come on, live watching and number of likes. This is so unfair. At least live watching should be less than number of likes, okay? So number of likes increase right away, okay? All right, full revision. Yes, class 11th revision we are going to target today. So 50 questions we are going to target today, 3 hours, and tomorrow 3 hours we are going to target class 12th revision. Okay, that's how we are going to go. 2025. Hi Devi, 2026. Welcome to the session. Okay, yes, ready. So let's start. But make sure that you're liking the session, okay? And I know that 2025 aspirants have subscribed to the channel, so I'm aware about it. But 2026 aspirants, just hit the like button, smash it, and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, because you know how valuable is this channel especially for JEE aspirants. Okay, all right. For all of those who are unaware about me, who don't know me, this is my brief introduction. My name is Namrata and I have more than 10 years of teaching experience in both online and offline. These are my credentials. I have got various selection in IITs as well as other colleges as well. And here we go with the very first chapter. As you can see, the brightness I will reduce for the time being. Sets, relations and functions. You know what? In 2025, NTA has shown very much interest in equivalence relation. Although we all know that what is the most important topic from relations chapter? Anyone in the chat box? 100% ma'am. Equivalence relation, reflexive, symmetric and transitive are three things which every JEE aspirant should learn. Okay. So now this year in 2025, you'll be mind blown that how NTA was obsessed with equivalence relations question. Okay. So that similar thing we can expect in April attempt. You will sure see a question from equivalence relation, be it reflexive, symmetric, transitive. Okay. Alright. Yes. I missed you too, Varsha. So the very first question on your screen is right away. Let's start. This is JEE 2025 question, okay? Yes? Alright. PDF, definitely PDF. I'm gonna give you PDF. So PDF will be in the description box, number 1. And PDF will be shared on the Telegram as well. Okay, don't worry. Right now, let's focus on the question number 1. Set A is given to you. Okay. Set A is given to you. Must do topic for all JEE aspirant. Set A is given to you, the number of relations on A containing 1, 2 and 2, 3 which are reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. Okay. So first of all, understand that if you want your relation, let us name your relation as R. Just tell me one thing, that if your relation is reflexive, what all ordered pairs you will be able to see in this relation? Tell me one thing. R1. Let's try make different kinds of relation. R1. Okay. So R1 over here. Obviously, if a relation is reflexive, a non-negotiable thing is it should contain 1, 1, 2, 2 and 3, 3. Rest everything I don't know. But if you are calling this relation reflexive, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 should be there. Okay? Alright. This is a fixed thing. Alright. Now you want the relation to be transitive as well. But before transitive, as per the question, your relation is having 1, 2 and 2, 3 automatically. So 1, 2 and 2, 3 is already there as per the question. Now you don't want this relation to be symmetric, but you want this relation to be transitive. Let's make this relation transitive first. Okay. So this 3 ordered pairs, reflexivity is sorted. Symmetry I don't want, but transitivity. Okay. Let's check for transitivity. 1, 2, 2, 3. The moment I see 1, 2, 3, I feel that 1, 3 should be there. Because transitivity, what is transitivity? If A, B and B, C is there, then A, C should be there. This is transitivity. Everybody is aware. A, B, B, C. So 1, 2, 3 is there. So 1, 3 should definitely be there. So this is the bare minimum thing. Now this is relation number 1. Now you need to think. That okay. What about relation number 2? This is bare minimum thing. These ordered pairs should be there for a relation to be reflexive and transitive. Okay. So now, see what I am going to do. This is one type of relation. They are talking about how many relations you can create such that they are reflexive and transitive. So this is one type. Now 1, 1 I told you 2, 2, 3, 3 so should be there. 1, 2 and 2, 3 as per the question is there. And 1, 3 I have added. So this is exactly same as R1. But I am trying to create and I am trying to think, can there be another type of relation? Can there be another type of relation? Think about it. Can there be, think. Can there be another? That means we need to add. We can't subtract any ordered pair. I am trying to create another type of relation which is not equal to R1. Okay. So just make sure that relation is not symmetric. Okay, if the relation is not symmetric, so what I can do is 1, 2 is there now. So what if I add just 2, 1 and that's it? You'll be like, ma'am, no. If you are adding 2, 1, see 1, 2 is there, you are adding 2, 1. So you are trying to make it symmetric? No, because see, 2, 3 is there. Can you see 3, 2 is missing? So right now we are in safe zone. Still, can you see this relation is reflexive 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, symmetric. Is it symmetric? Let's say 2, 1 2 comma 3. So 2 comma 1 and 1 comma 3. So 2 comma 3 is already there. So transitive disturbance is not happening. So this is R2. Okay. Now think about R3. Is this relation? So now this time what I'm going to do is, again, let us make it first of all reflexive. So 1 1 2 2 3 3 is there, and 1 2 and 2 3 as per the question it should be available. 1 comma 3 I have just added because I want this relation to be transitive. Now what I'm going to do is smartly see, 1 comma 2 was there, I have added 2 comma 1. This time 2 comma 3 is there, I have added it 3 comma 2. But see, I have not added 2 comma 1. See, 2 comma 1 is still missing. That means this is still not symmetric. So 3 types of relation. No. 3 types of relation. Yes, that's it. That's it. If you add 2 comma 1 and 3 comma 2 together, then it will become symmetric. Then it will be a trouble, because as per the question you don't want it to be symmetric. Okay, so 3 types. So that's it. You need to stop. Now if you start thinking that let's add more ordered pair, you'll be in trouble because you don't want it to be symmetric. So 3 types of relations should be there. Okay. Alright. Yes, NIT Trichy, it was correct. I think so many students are giving incorrect answer. 3 relations are possible. I know that sometimes thinking like this is very thoughtful question. There is no formula, there is no concept, there is no logic. It's just that you need to think that what should I add. So this is a common sense aptitude based question. Understand this. Okay. So some questions are like that. It depends that it should click it then and there. So these are the type of question that they are giving. There are high chances in April attempt similar question they can give. Now, this question. Next question, similar type of question. See, similar type they are asking in JEE Main 2025. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Non-empty equivalence relation is what they are looking for. So equivalence relation, let's try to make equivalence relation. So number 1 will be what? 1 1, 2 2 and 3 3 so should be there, because you want to make it reflexive. Now this is the bare minimum. Is this reflexive? Tell me. Definitely it is reflexive. Okay. Because 1 comma 2 comma 3 is there. Definitely it is reflexive. That's it. Now is it symmetric? Yes. This is symmetric. 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 3. Okay, you know what is symmetric? See, symmetric says if A comma B is there, so B comma A should be there. This is the definition of symmetric, right? So 1 comma 1 is there, so 1 comma 1 is there. 2 comma 2 is there. Even if you interchange, na, it is there. So that's it. This is one type of relation. Relation number 1. Okay, alright. Yes. Now relation number 2, so 1 1, 2 2 and 3 3 is there. 1 1, 2 2 and 3 3 is there, correct? Now let's add some more ordered pairs to still make it symmetric. So if I add 1 comma 2, I need to add 2 comma 1 immediately. Immediately I need to do that. Why, ma'am? Because symmetric, that's it. Now is it reflexive? Yes, ma'am. Is it symmetric? Let's see. 1 comma 2 2. Yes, ma'am. Symmetric is also there. But is it transitive? See, 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 1. So 1 comma 1 should be there. So yes, this is transitive as well. Now similarly, can you see the same 1 1, 2 2 and 3 3? This time add 2 comma 3 and 3 comma 2. Same you need to add this time 1 comma 3, 3 comma 1. Okay. 4th. Then 5th relation. Now we need to think something else. 5. Okay. What is the correct answer? You guys are saying answer. Ma'am, what is non-empty? Non-empty means you have to have some ordered pair in that relation. Non-empty. Very easy. Very simple. Quite intuitive. Now, if I add 1 comma 1, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, and if I try to add 2 ordered pairs, see, here I have added 1, here I have added 1, here. So if I add 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 3, now check whether this is reflexive. Yes. Symmetric, for symmetricity 2 comma 1 and 3 comma 2 should be there. Now transitive. To make it transitive, see 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3 is there. So 1 comma 3 should also be there, and if you are adding 1 comma 3, this is 3 comma 1 should also be added. And can you see the final relation is having all possible ordered pairs, all possible. The fifth relation is having all possible ordered pair. So correct answer of this question is option 3, 5. Okay. Ma'am, number 1 is not transitive. Vishwa, it is transitive. Who is telling you? See, transitive says that if A comma B and B comma C are there, if it is not there, then it is transitive. If this condition is not happening, then definitely it is transitive. Okay? Yes, Vishwa? How? Yes, Devi is also asking. This is a very tricky thing. See, what is the definition of reflexive? Reflexive means that A comma A should be there for all the elements. That means 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. All 3 should be available. Then we can call it reflexive. Okay. What is symmetric? Symmetric means if A comma B is there. If A comma B is there. If 1 comma 2 is there, then you want 2 comma 1. Now, if 1 comma 2 is not there, then who will come and fight for 2 comma 1? No. See, here I have added, see 1 comma 3. The moment I add 1 comma 3, then you need to add 3 comma 1. If here 1 comma 3 is not there, then why will you add 3 comma 1? Okay, are you getting my point? So, no. This is symmetric as well. Now, transitive says, if A comma B, B comma C is there, can you see A comma B, B comma C kind of situation is not happening over here? Okay? Okay, are you getting my points? A comma B, B comma C situation already is not existing. Now, how can you call this relation not transitive? Are you getting my point? This is transitive. Suppose here, see, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3 is there, and now you finding that, oh, 1 comma 3 is missing. Then you call this relation non-transitive. Then I am fine. That, ma'am, 1 comma 3 is missing over here. So you need to add it to make it transitive. Are you getting my point? So that means 5 relations are possible. Clear? Okay. 7 you are saying. 7 you are saying. Why can't we write all relations at a time instead of 7 should be an answer you are saying. Okay, let's check. 1, 2, 2, 3. 7 by you are saying 7. Let's check. Baki, for as per me 5 is the correct answer. Five is the correct answer. Now let us look at this question. Let us look at this question over here. Yes, this question. Domain related question. Yes, all chapters of class 11th today. Okay. 5 is right. Yes. Yes, NIT Trichy is saying absolutely good thing. Remember, directly identity relation is always equivalence relation. Yes. So now let's start. Fx, now functions. Fx is log x. Gx is this. Then the domain of fog x. Okay. So fx is given, gx is given, and can you see gx is a scary looking expression. Domain of f of g of x is what they are looking for. Okay, alright. Let's start. So understand f of g of x. Okay, so fx is log x, correct? So over here, if I replace x by g of x, what I am gonna get is f of g of x is log of g of x. Log of g of x, correct? Yes. So fog x, from here you will get log of this scary looking expression x power 4 minus 2x cube plus 3x square minus 2x plus 2 upon 2x square minus 2x plus 1. Okay. So now we need to find out the domain. Very easy question, not a very difficult question, let me tell you. Yes, yes, absolutely, Saimansa is asking. Equivalence relation are those relations which are reflexive, symmetric as well as transitive. Yes. Okay, alright. Now, you know what? Whatever expression which is written inside the logarithm, that should be positive. Okay, let me just tell you that log of anything is given. So this anything is strictly greater than 0. This is the domain for logarithmic function. Okay. So whatever is written inside the log x power 4 minus 2x cube plus 3x square minus 2x plus 2 upon 2x square minus 2x plus 1. Okay. Alright. Clear? Yes. Perfect. Now, this should be greater than 0. Let's analyze this. Let's think about it that how come this will be greater than 0. Okay. Okay. So over here, can you talk about the denominator? Denominator is this. 2x square minus 2x plus 1. Can you tell me what is the discriminant of this? Discriminant of the denominator. Discriminant is b square, that is 4 minus 4 into 2 into 1. So discriminant is negative. Any quadratic whose discriminant is negative, that expression is always positive. So this quadratic expression is always positive. Always positive. Are you getting my point? This is always positive. That means, see, you want the numerator by denominator to be positive. If you know that 100% everywhere your denominator is positive, so now your numerator cannot be negative. So that means your numerator, this thing, should also be positive. You want to know all the values of x for which your denominator is positive. Okay. So now what we are going to do over here is, okay, so clearly if I just talk about the numerator part over here, which is x power 4 minus 3x square plus 2, and over here minus 2x cube minus 2x. So what I have done is I have clubbed these three terms together. Can I do that? Because can you see that this is giving me factorization vibe. This will give me factors. X square minus 1 and x square minus 2. What about the second half? So if you take 2x common, you are going to get x square minus 1. So let's take x square minus 1 common so that you have x square minus 2x minus 2. Greater than 0. You want this expression to become greater than 0. Look at here. Again, discriminant, anybody can tell me of this? So ma'am, discriminant over here is what? B square minus 4ac. Sorry, this is x square plus 1. Yeah? Hold on. Plus 2. Minus 2x cube minus 2x. So if you take 2x common, this is x square plus 1 and this is x square minus 1. Oh, so it is not happening. X power 4 minus 3x square plus 2. So this is the correct, but what about this? No. I am not able to create the factors, right? Okay. Factorization is not possible. Okay, sorry, this is plus 3x square. Oops. My bad. I have, yes, plus. I have missed the plus sign, okay. Now I think it is easier. X square plus 1. Yes, x square plus 2 minus 2x x square plus 1. Better. Now factorization is working out for us. X square plus 1 and this is x square minus 2x plus 2 greater than 0. Now see, x square plus 1 is always positive. And this discriminant will be what? B square minus 4 is again discriminant, less than 0 for this equation as well. So this discriminant is negative and leading coefficient is positive. So this is always positive. This is also always positive. So this numerator is also always positive for all values of x. Basically what I am trying to say is this gx is always positive. Always. Okay, so if it is not negative, any expression which is positive can go inside the log. Right? So which answer is correct? Tell me. Which answer is correct? Which answer is correct? All real values. There is no trouble in this question, right? Okay, this is how you calculate domain of a function. Okay, alright, chalo. I think so many of you were having problem in relations wale question. So one more time we are getting relation question. Okay. 6 reflexive plus. Why 6 reflexive you are saying? Backbencher. Okay, backbencher is having a doubt. Okay, backbencher, let me be very clear. Okay, this is a clear-cut misconception. Just tell me one thing. Let me just clear this misconception because this question is going to be there in April attempt. I am very sure. But what I am not sure is which shift. I am very sure that there will be a question. So backbencher. Okay, backbencher is saying 6 reflexive relation. Just tell me one thing, backbencher and all the students. If I say that this is your 1, 2, 3 R, relation 1, 1 and 2, 2. Is this reflexive? Is this reflexive? There is a question from Ninja ma'am. Let's see. Is this reflexive? This is a question. Generic question. Not related to this question. I will connect. Backbencher. Yes. Let me just see the chats. No, but backbencher thinks that this is a reflexive relation. Yes, it's a misconception. No! You know what is the definition of reflexive? Go to your NCERT and check it out. Reflexive relation means that A comma A should belong to R for all values of A belongs to relation. All values of A belongs to set A. Understand? If 1, 2, 3 is there, na? Reflexive means 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. All 3 ordered pairs should be there. So the answer to this question is a clear-cut no. You need to add 3, 3 to make it reflexive. Right now it is not reflexive. Because 3, 3 is missing. 3 is there in set A, right? If 4 was there in the set A, then 4, 4 should be there. I hope now backbencher and other student are understanding the misconception. That is why some students were getting 7 as the answer and backbencher was saying 8 is the correct answer. Now I think everybody is clear. So let's do one more question on reflexive. Let's see how many of you understood this question. Okay, so this question again JEE 2025, relation R. Relation R they have already given to you. 1, 2, 2, 3 and 3, 3 is available in relation R. Okay. And set A is 1, 2, 3, 4. Minimum number of elements needed to be added in relation R so that R becomes an equivalence relation. Now equivalence relation means reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Okay. Alright. Okay. So first of all let's make it reflexive. To make it reflexive I need to add. See, to make it reflexive I need to add 1, 1, 2, 2 and 4, 4. Yes or no? See, 3, 3 is already there now, but 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 is already there. So 4, 4 is what we need to add. So now it is a reflexive. Sorted. But you need to make this relation symmetric as well. Now understand. Symmetricity also should be there. So relation is already having. So your relation, see, let me just write the relation. 1, 2 is Right now what do you have? 1 comma 1 is having, 2 comma 2 is having, 3 comma 3 they have already given. Okay, 4 comma 4 you have added. So right now you have added 3 ordered pairs. Let me underline whatever I am adding. Now as per the question, 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 3 is already there. So 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 3 is already there. Okay, but now understand, I need to make it symmetric. Right now I have made it reflexive by adding 3 ordered pairs in this relation, correct? Make it symmetric. How? How are you going to make it symmetric? So ma'am, symmetric 1 comma 2. 2 comma 1 should be there. So 2 comma 1 add and underline, added, new added. 2 comma 3 is there. So 3 comma 2 should be there, underline. Now this is symmetric. Yes ma'am, this is symmetric. So transitive, make it transitive as well. See, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3 is there. So 1 comma 3 also should be there. If 1 comma 3 is there, underline. Now if 1 comma 3 is there, if 1 comma 3 is there, symmetricity got disturbed, my dear students. 3 comma 1 is missing. So now you need to add 3 comma 1 as well. Okay. So how many ordered pairs till now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ordered pairs, option D. Yay! You guys are killing it, nailing it. Okay. So now I think you have understood how to think. So you need to train your brain also sometimes. In such questions, there is no particular formula. Depends on the situation. Can you see? They are just tweaking the ordered pairs. They are adding some ordered pair, adding some elements. Thought process is different. But now I think everybody will be able to get through this. So some practice is needed to ace these type of questions. Okay. Alright. Next question on your screen. Regarding 1, 1 and onto functions. Okay. Regarding 1, 1 and onto functions. Let's see. Let's understand. Okay, Bala is saying, ma'am, they are asking minimum number. Do we absolutely have to add 1 comma 3 and 3 comma 1? Okay, yes. See, they are asking bare minimum ordered pairs. If you minimum number of ordered pair to make it equivalence. Are they saying so minimum ordered pair, so don't add anything, na? So answer should be 1, 2, 3, right? 3 should be the answer because you don't want to add anything. No, but your condition is that relation should be equivalence. If you do not add 1 comma 3, it will not be transitive, and if it is not transitive, it will not be equivalence. Okay. Alright, I hope that this is clear. Next question on your screen, 1, 1 and onto functions. Now this is something every student faces trouble in because it depends again on the function to function. Okay, there are a couple of approaches, depends on function to function, how to find 1, 1, how to find onto, but there are a fixed method as well to find the function, whether function is onto or not. So now see, f minus infinity into infinity, this is your domain and this is your codomain. You need to check whether the function is 1, 1 or not. Okay, so 1, 1 function. How to check? So 1, 1 function mein there is one fixed calculus method which I am going to tell you right now. If your f dash x is always positive or always negative, okay, within the domain, if your f dash x is always positive, that means that function is an increasing function. Increasing functions are always 1, 1 function. And if your f dash x is less than 0, then your function is decreasing function. Decreasing functions are also 1, 1 function. So ma'am, when the function is many 1 then? Many 1 function means the function is increasing sometimes and decreasing sometimes. That means f dash x sometimes is positive, sometimes is negative. So we need to make sure that we are taking sides. Either f dash x you become positive, 100% positive, or you become 100% negative. Okay. So if at all 100% positive, 100% negative is becoming, then we can say 1, 1. This is a very good method, beautiful method. I have taught you this method at the time of row series as well. Okay. So now this is your function fx. Let me just modify the fx a little bit. Okay. So can I just write fx as 2 power x minus 1 upon 2 power x? 2 power x plus 1 upon 2 power x. If you take LCM, 2 power 2x minus 1, 2 power 2x plus 1. This is your fx. Now f dash x, let's calculate and check whether it is positive. So again, quotient rule. This is a little bit mehnat, little bit hard work is required while quotient rule. Trust me, I also don't like quotient rule. But we need to be very careful while applying quotient rule. You want marks, na? Sometimes we need to do something for marks. And sometimes we need to do something for the mental kick, the dopamine kick. Oh, I got the correct answer. Right, so yes, differentiating this. Second function square in the denominator, second function keeping it as it is. First function derivative 2 power 2x minus 1 is 0, log of derivative and into 2 also is there, right? Into 2, because 2x derivative is 2 by chain rule and a power x derivative is log, this is log of 2. Okay, this is what is happening over here. Negative sign. Now negative sign, 2 power 2x minus 1 kept as it is and multiply 2 power 2x into 2 log of 2. Now let's just write this thing over here. F dash x is equals to 2 power 2x plus 1 whole square. Correct? Now understand. 2 power 2x log of 2, let's keep it common. 2 power 2x into 2x, 4x. So add one more, 2 also can come common. 2 log 2 I have taken common. 2 log 2 from here and 2 log 2 from here. 2 log 2 from here. So 2 power 2x plus 1 into 2 power 2x minus 2 power 2x minus 1 into 2 power 2x. Correct? Now if I just open this 2 power 2x into 2 power 2x. So can you see minus 2? So this is getting cancelled out. This is 2 power 2x plus 2 power 2x. So 2 dot 2 power 2x. 2 ln 2 is already there and there is some square. This is your f dash x. Can you see your f dash x is always positive? See, square is always positive. Log 2 is positive. 2 is positive. This 2 is also positive. And 2 power 2x is also positive. A power x. Exponential function is always positive. Yes, understanding. So that means overall f dash x is positive. That means my function is 1, 1 function. That means which option is incorrect? Fourth is incorrect. Second is incorrect. Now the competition is between 1 and 3. We need to check whether the function is onto or not. Now onto. To understand whether the function is onto or not, let us again think about this fx. Okay. So fx is 2 power 2x minus 1 upon 2 power 2x plus 1. What I am going to do is, I am going to add 1 and subtract 1. Why? Because I want to make it 2 power 2x plus 1 minus 2 upon 2 power 2x plus 1. Can I do that? Now separate it up. 1 minus 2 upon 2 power 2x plus 1. This is your fx. Correct? Because I want to calculate the range. Codomain is minus infinity to 1. Okay? I want to calculate the range. Range of this function, can anybody tell me? So, okay, let's calculate range. Okay? So, this is 1 which is fixed. 1 minus something. Okay, 1 minus something. 2 is also fixed, the denominator. You want to see, understand that 1 minus 2 is positive. The denominator is also positive. So, you are subtracting some positive quantity from 1. So, for minimum value, you want this to become maximum. This expression, see 1 minus some quantity. You want minimum value. Minimum means 1 minus maximum. See, I tell you that I need to subtract something from 1 and I want to make that thing absolutely minimum. You will be like, subtract as much as you want to make it minimum. Yes or no? Subtract as much as you want. So that means this should be maximum. For this should be minimum, this whole thing should be maximum. Now you want to make this maximum, correct? Yes, agree or not? To make this maximum, denominator again should be minimum. This will be minimum if you put x as minus infinity. Put x is equals to minus infinity. Putting x as minus infinity, 2 power minus infinity. 2 power minus infinity is what? 1 upon infinity. So this is 0. So this is going to be 1 minus 2 upon 0 plus 1. So this is 1 minus 2. So this is minus 1. Minimum value will be what? Minus 1. Minus 1, open. What is the maximum value? Anybody? Now you want this to be maximum. So the overall expression you want to be minimum. So this will be maximum. Put x as infinity. So this is 2 upon infinity. 2 upon infinity will be 0. So maximum will be plus 1. Okay. So minus 1 to plus 1. So over here the range of this expression is minus 1 comma 1 open bracket, because obviously you can't put minus infinity. Equal sign you can't apply, na? X equal to infinity is nothing. It will be tend to it plus tending to minus infinity. So if you tending to minus infinity, are you getting my point? Okay. So range is minus 1 to 1. What about the codomain? So codomain over here is minus infinity to 1. Can you see range and codomain are clearly not matching? So this function is 1, 1 but not onto. Okay. Alright. Yes, I took a little more time in explaining this because 1, 1 onto question will be there. So at least you know the concept behind it. That for 1, 1, just make sure that the function is either increasing or decreasing. Very easy, derivative. For onto, make sure that you know how to calculate range of that function and compare it with codomain. If they are equal, then onto. If not equal, then not onto. Alright, clear. Let me know in the chat box. Okay, alright, clear. Next question on your screen. JEE 2025 again. Let's see this question. Okay, a good question, I would say, very good question. My shift question you are saying. Tamil means I want you to watch the solution one more time. Can you do that for me? Okay. Fx is given over here, then the value of this. Oh, this is a very popular series based question where the final answer is quite fixed. Okay. So understand first of all, fx over here is a little bit, the face of fx I am not liking it. Because it is not very simple. Just make sure that use laws of exponents to make it easy. So fx, let's make this fx in a simplest form. What I can do is 2 power x, 2 power 2 plus 4 into 4. From the denominator also, can you see that 2 power, 2 power 2x plus, so 2 power 2x plus 2 power x, 2 power 4 plus 32. Okay. So fx over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 4 common, 2 power x plus 4, and from here, what I'm going to do is, can you see this is actually a perfect square? If I talk about the denominator, 2 power x whole square. Okay. Is it a perfect square? Sorry, 2 power 2x dot 2. So let's take 2 common. 2 should be common from here, then you will understand. So 2 power x whole square plus, if 1 2 is gone, then 8 2 power x plus 16, because 2 is gone, 16 is 4 square. Can you see this is a square plus b square? This is 2 into 4 into 2 power x. So this is 2 cancel. So this is 2 power x plus 4. This is 2 power x plus 4 whole square. So this is nothing but 2 upon 2 power x plus 4. Now this is absolutely in simplest form. So this fx is nothing but, understand, this fx is what? F of x is nothing but 2 upon 2 power x plus 4. Okay. At least now fx is in simplest form. Understand one more thing, this is a popular question, okay? So this is not absolutely new. I am teaching this question since more than 12 years. Yes, okay? I am teaching this. So this question exists in JEE market, in IIT JEE market. So you go and watch 10-15 years previous year lecture. The same question you will be able to see in some previous lectures also. Okay, so that is how this old question is. Okay, now understand. Okay, so suppose now fx is given to you. Now can you just tell me, this is 8 times, what is this? F of 1 by 15, 2 by 15, 3 by 15 and 59 by 15, correct? So what I am trying to say is, just make sure in such question think about first and last. So this is 1 by 15, 59 by 15, correct? 1 and 59. Try to add. Suppose if I just mark it as x, what will be this? So if you add these two, 1 by 15 and 59 by 15, the input values of first term and the last term. So ma'am, 60 by 15 and 60 by 15 is 4, correct? So if this is x, this is 4 minus x. Okay? This is x, this is 4 minus x. So over here, what do you want? F of 4 minus x. Because you want to club this and this term together. So 2 power 4 minus x plus 4. Correct? This is 2 upon 2 power 4. Correct? Upon 2 power x plus 4. Solve it. Quickly solve it. 2 upon. Now 2 power 4 plus 2 square dot 2 power x and 2 power x. LCM taken. Correct? So this is going to be, see. So if you take 4 minus x, correct? 2 power 4 minus x. So if you see this, it is going to give you 2 power x, because 1, 2 is gone. This is 8 plus 2 times 2 power x. Or 2 if you take common. So 4 plus 2 power x. This is f of 4 minus x. Correct? Now what you want to do is, see, f of x you have, f of 4 minus x you have. So f of x, let me tell you, 2 upon 2 power x plus 4 and half 2 upon 2 power x plus 4. Yes or no? Half 2, sorry, this is 2 power x. Yes? Got it? Clear? This is your fx plus f of 4 minus x. If you take LCM, 2 will be there, 2 power x plus 4 will be there, 2 2s are 4 plus 2 power x will be there, so 1 by 2. F of x plus f of 4 minus x is 1 by 2. And you know what? Here I was pretty much aware. I am solving these questions since more than 10 years, right? I told you. So I was always aware that f of x plus f of 4 minus x is always going to be constant, and it is always going to be either 1 or half or some basic value. Half, 1 by 4, that's it. So now understand what I did in this question, okay? So fx was given to me. I was like, this is very complicated expression. There are so many exponents over here. Let me do one thing. Let me just resolve this, solve it, keep solving it. You'll be like, I will get fx as a simplified function. Now that I got simplified function, think about that this and this, first and last. If I mark first as x, what will be this? So sum of 1 by 15 and 59 by 15 was 4. So if this is as x, this is 4 minus x. So fx is given. I want fx plus f of 4 minus x. fx is right here. F of 4 minus x, just keep on solving, calculating. Simplified version is this. Now you need to add f of x plus f of 4 minus x. Nicely take LCM, solve it, you will get half. Okay. So now is the time of final solution. See, 8 times f of x plus f of 4 minus x is what? Half. Plus f of 2 by 15. Again, f of x Then f of 58 by 15 will be 4 minus x. So this is also half. Plus, like that, 3 by 15, 57 by 15. Again half. Right? 4 by 15, 56 by 15. Again half. Are you getting my point? Alright, are you getting my point? Clear? But how many half? How many half? That is the question. So now we need to count. See, 1 to 59. How many terms are there? Ma'am, total 59 terms. In between there will be 30 by 15 also, right? F of 30 by 15, correct? That is f of 2. So f of 2 is that middle left out term. Rest every term will have its pair. 159. 1 is having pairing with 59. 2 with 58. 3 with 57. 4, 56. 5, 55. Are you getting my point? So how many pairs? So total 1 to 60 if I think. Ma'am, 1 to 60 there are 30 pairs. 30 pairs are there. But 60 is not there. So 1 less. So ma'am, how many pairs? 30. So 29 pairs will be there. Okay. So see, 1 and, see if I total 59, remove 1 from 59, what will you get? 58. Because this f of 2 I am removing now. 58 terms. How many pairs in 58 terms? 58 divided by 2. Right? That is 29. So how many times? 29 times plus f of 2 will also be there. Correct or not? So 8. This is what? 29 by 2 plus f of 2. Clearly f of 2 will be what? Put f of 2 over here. 2 upon 4 plus 4. 4 plus 2 upon 8. So this is 1 by 4. So this is what? 1 by 4. Correct? 1 by 4. So 8 times 29 by 2 plus 1 by 4. If you solve it, 118 will be the correct answer. Option A. Yes? Clear? Everybody? Gotcha? Alrighty, clear? Okay. Next question on your screen. Next question on your screen. Let's see. Okay. A is 1, 2, 3, 4. B is 1, 4, 9, 16. Correct? Then the number of many one functions is what they are looking for. Vishwa is saying how to find the midterm in the previous question. You tell me how to find the midterm. Isn't it very obvious? Think about it. So 1, 59. 2, 58. Think about pairing. 1, 59. Obviously 30 by 15. 30 by 15 is like something left out. It is not having any pair. The middle term is 30 obviously. Right? 60. See 1 to 59. Now 59 by 2 is what? 30 point something. Middle term is 30 only. Na? Quite intuitive. Don't you think? Just write down 1 to 59 and think about 59. So 29 plus 29. 58 and 1 in the middle. Let me just show you how to find the middle term. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3. 29, 30. Okay. 31 to 59. Just tell me. 29 terms on the left, 29 on the right and 1 in the middle. Obviously, na, 29 plus 29, 58 plus 1, 59. Obviously, this is the middle one. Yes? Okay? Just in case you're having trouble. Now, number of question is also one of the concepts which is extremely important for JEE perspective. Okay? So, number of many one functions. Only first chapter sets, relations and functions we are covering, okay? This is the first chapter only. Chal. Let A and B be two sets. We are looking for number of many one function such that 1 is there in f of A. See, they are saying 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 9, 16. Correct? This is your set A. This is your f of A. First of all, just tell me one thing. How many total number of functions is there? tell you this formula, direct formula. Total number of functions. Direct formula will be cardinality of second set power cardinality of first set. What is cardinality of second set? Ma'am, 4. Power cardinality of first set 4. 4 power 4. So 16 into 16, 256 total number of functions without any restriction. Okay. Now how many one functions? See, there is no formula to calculate number of many one function. Okay. But what we can do is total minus one function will be remaining will be many one. So it is easier to calculate one. It is difficult to calculate many one. So right now one functions, anybody can tell me, acha, one ma'am, what is one? See, one means this one has how many options? 4 options. This one can get connected to this or this or this or this. So 4 options, correct? Now suppose one has been connected to 4. Now this 2 has how many options? 3 options, 1, 9, 16. Now this 3 has how many options? 2 options, 1 and 16. And 4 has how many options? 1 option. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4 factorial. 4 factorial is 24. So number of many one functions. Many one function will be what? 256 minus 24. This is 232. But. This is a basic question, direct question. This question is a little bit tricky. One more condition has been imposed in this question. Can you observe? Okay, A set given, B set given, number of many one functions such that 1 should be there in f of A. Okay, what does that mean? That 1 should have some pre-image. 1 should have some pre-image over here. Okay, 1 should have some pre-image over here. Okay. So what we can do is, these are many one functions. I am going through, so many one required many one function will be what? Tell me. Required many one function is total many one function minus all those functions where 1 is missing. All those many one function where 1 is not there in the second set. So you need to calculate all those many one function when 1 is missing. Suppose 1 you have removed it. Now this is the situation. Let's remove the mapping diagram over here. Okay, so 1 is not in the picture. Now you want many one function in this situation. So clearly one function is not possible over here. See, can you see that if this is the situation? See, tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4 is there over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are trying to subtract all those. See, 232 many one functions are there. In some function 1 will be there in f of A. In some function 1 will not be there. So I am trying to subtract all those functions where 1 is missing over there. So 1 is missing, 4, 9, 16 is there. Now just tell me, with this situation where f of A is having only 3 elements, can I make one functions? Can you tell me total number of one function? Total one function will be actually 0. No one function, because you try to make one, then 4, where will 4 go? 4 cannot go anywhere. If you just map this 4 to 16, this will become many one. If you leave the 4, this is not even a function. This is the trouble. So all the functions formed by 1, 2, 3, 4 in first set, 4, 9, 16 in second set, all will be many one. And you know what? I told you the formula of total number of functions. Cardinality of second set, power cardinality of first set. 3 power 4. So total many one function is 232 minus 3 power 4 are all those many one functions where 1 is missing. You don't want 1 to be missing. 1 should be there. So this is 232 minus 81. 232 minus 81 will be 151. Option B. Are you getting my point? This is a little bit tricky question, okay? So make sure that you are ready for surprises also in April attempt, huh? You should be ready for the surprises. in April attempt. Okay, okie dokie, clear. Are we ready for it? This kind of question, functional equation. Functional equation. Functional equation. Functional equation. Yes, Atharv, I definitely remember you. 100%. Okay. Functional equation. F is this. Be a polynomial function of degree 2 satisfying this. Can anybody in the live session tell me that what are those two polynomials? Two polynomials on this earth on this planet. Only two polynomials are there on this planet which satisfies this functional equation. Okay, tell me what are those two polynomials? So those two polynomials are fx is equals to 1 plus minus x power n. Degree of polynomial is unknown, but the moment you see this functional equation, you'll be like, oh, I know this, I have learnt this, and this thing I have taught in many sessions. Go watch Roar session for the theory. Go watch complete formula revision for the theory also. Okay, so this is what it is. Fx is equals to 1 plus minus x power. Yes, Ishwar, absolutely. Okay, so now degree 2, as per the question, degree 2. So as per the question, fx will be equals to 1 plus minus x power 2. Correct? Now one more thing. Can you see the codomain set? Codomain is minus infinity to 1. There are more negative values than positive values. See, if you see that f of x is 1 plus x square, this is not possible. Why? Because can you see 1 plus x square will have range greater than 1. This is always greater than or equals to 1. So 1 plus x square is rejected because of codomain set. F of x will be 1 minus x square. Now, this is your polynomial. So now you have got your function at least. With the help of functional equation, you have got your function, okay? Now, f of k is equals to minus 2k. Correct? So, minus 2k is equals to 1 minus k square. K square minus 2k plus 1 is equals to 0. This is the k, okay? Then the sum of squares of all possible values of k. So, suppose k1 and k2 are the two roots of this equation, right? What do you want? k1 square plus k2 square. And you know what? k1 square plus k2 square, k1 plus k2 whole square minus 2 k1 k2. So k1 plus k2 whole square is what? Sum of roots. Minus 2 by 1. So 4. Minus 2 into k1 k2 1. So 4 minus 2 2. 2 is the correct answer. 2 is not the correct answer. 2 into k1 k2. Something is wrong. Sorry, this is okay. This is minus 1, na? So sorry, this is not plus 1. This is minus 1. So if this is minus 1 plus, so this is 6. Okay. So k1 plus k2 square minus 2 k1 k2. Correct. So this is going to become 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is your 6. 6 is matching with option B. Okay. Alrighty. Clear? Everybody? Yes? Next question. Are we ready? Are we up for it? Are we ready for another question, my dear students? Okay. Sequence and series. Let's start with another chapter. Are we ready? Okay. Alright. Sequence and series. Again, high weighted chapter. See. Sets, relations and functions. 2 questions you can expect. High weighted chapter. 8 marks. With the help of the concept we have revised, you can claim 8 marks from that chapter. Now sequence and series, again 2 questions. That means 8 marks alone from this chapter. Okay. So yes, let's start with the very first question. But before I proceed, give me a 1 minute break. I'll just bring my water bottle, because I told you bring your water bottle, bring your notebook, but I forgot to bring my water. Okay, so just give me 1 minute. Okay, so now this question is again, see, you have to be mentally very aware while you're solving problems, especially for mathematics. Okay, because see, if you read the question, you should think about it. Okay, I can do this question, I can frame the equations, but can I do something so that this question can be done in a limited time? Okay, so let's do this question in a ninja way. Ninja way of doing this question. Ninja way of doing this question. है ना? Okay. Alright. Suppose that the number of terms in AP is 2k. If the sum of all odd terms of AP is 40, sum of all even terms is 55. See, how many terms are there in an AP 2k? So suppose 100 terms are there. Just tell me. If 100 terms are there, 50 are odd, 50 are even. Correct or not? So if 2k terms are there, then k are odd and k are even terms. Yes or no? Let's start with A1 plus A2 plus A1 plus all the odd terms, everybody. A1 plus A3 plus A5 and so on. What will be the last odd term? Anybody in the chat box? What is the last odd term? See, last term will be what? A2k is the last term, but 2k is an even term. I want one term behind 2k. So A2k minus 1 is equals to sum of all the odd terms they are giving as 40 and sum of even terms is 55. So A2 plus A4 plus A6 and so on. A2k will be the last term, 55. Here also k terms. Here also k terms. Correct or not? K terms, k terms. Now understand. Subtract both the equations. Rather than applying the formula, don't make that mistake. Because if you apply the formula, you'll get two equation solving game, another thing. So A2 minus A1 will be the first term. See, this is also, see, first term, second term, and this is what? Kth term. Correct or not? K odd, k even, k plus k, total 2k terms. So A2 minus A1. Then A4 minus A3. Then A6 minus A5 and so on. A2k minus A2k minus 1 is equals to 15. Can you see this? That A2 minus A1, A4 minus A3, A6 minus A5, all these are nothing but common difference. Difference of two consecutive terms of an AP is common difference, right or wrong? So, see, D plus D plus D, how many times? K times is equals to 15. equals to 15. dk is equals to 15. The very first equation right here. Now suppose if you have applied the formula, usual approach of this question is this only. Apply this formula of k terms of an AP whose common difference is 2d because alternate terms are involved. Here also, not good approach. Traditional approach, not good approach. Okay. So this is the first equation. Now, last term of AP, that is A2k, exceeds the first term by 27. So A2k will be what? A plus 2k minus 1d minus A is equals to 27. So can you see one more equation in k and d? 2kd minus d is equals to 27. kd value is 15, so 15 into 2, 30 minus d is equals to 27. This implies d is equals to 3. So the moment you get d3, you will get k5. So 5 is the correct answer. Just let me know, what do you think about this question? Is this an alpha question? Alpha question or not? I hope that you all are aware, because I have given this ninja tip n number of times, where n tend to infinity. What is that ninja tip? Specially for mathematics. This is specially for mathematics. One more time I'm going to repeat for you people. The tip says that in physics, let's assume that you all want to get into 99 plus percentile club. Yes? How many of you want to get into 99 percentile club? I think almost everyone. Okay? Correct? Now one thing understand. Let's understand this, that in physics to get 99 percentile, you want 75 plus marks. To get 75 plus marks, how many questions you need to correct? How many correct questions you need to do to get 75? Approximately, let's mark 80 questions. So 80 divided by 4, 20. So approximately 18, 19 bare minimum you have to do correct. Okay? Okay, let's talk about chemistry then. Again, approximately similar number of questions you have to target for chemistry also, 18, 19. Okay, ma'am. Okay? But, you know what? In mathematics, to achieve 99 percentile, you just want 50-ish marks. Let's round it out. Round off. 48 marks. Okay, 99 percentile means 48 marks. 48 divided by 4 is 12. Approximately 12 to 13 questions you have to attempt to get. So now if you have to, and you know what, in mathematics some questions are coming extremely lengthy. Some questions are coming extremely tricky also. So out of 25, you just need to identify your favorite, your easiest 11 to 12 questions. Okay? Yes? Are you getting my point? So what does that mean? For mathematics, you need one additional skill set, identification of the question. That is also going to help in physics and chemistry. Okay, so just think about correct identification. So if you are picking wrong question, that is a wrong strategy. And that will come only if you start analyzing the question. See, I always write. You see, go and see in my session since 2-3 years, I am telling you this. You do the question, do not move on to the next question immediately. Spare 5 seconds to think about this question. Okay, is this question alpha or beta or gamma? Alpha means this question approximately can be done in 1 minute. Beta means you know the question, but that is going to cost you a lot of time. Okay? Yes? Alright, let's move on to the next problem, which is this. Okay? Geometric progression question. Let's just start this. Okay? So geometric progression, they are saying that the series A1, A2, A3 be a GP. Okay? This be a GP of increasing positive terms. A1, A5 is 28, A2, A4 is 29. Correct? A1, A5, A5 is A r power 4 is 28. A2 plus A4, A2 plus A4, AR plus AR cube is equals to 29. Okay. Now you just have to calculate A6. A6 means AR power 5. This is what you want. Basically, you want two things, first term and common ratio. That's it. Okay. I told you, no, Bala. So how many questions we need to target? I told you already how many questions you need to target. So you need to target 12 questions to score 99 percentile. 12 to 13. 13 is a safe number. Okay. So 11 to 13 somewhere stay in between, depends on the question paper difficulty also. Okay. So yes, these are the two equations. You just need to solve this. So A square r power 4 is 28. AR square is 28 ka root. Okay. Alright, AR square is root 28. Now from here, AR if you take common 1 plus R square is 29. Correct? AR and 1 plus R square is 29. Now what do you want? What do you want? AR square. Can I do one thing? Can I just square it? If I square it, it will be A square R square. So let's do one thing, na? A square R square. Let's put the value of A over here. Can we? So let's put the value of A over here. R square from here is root 28. Sorry, A, value of A. A is root 28 by R square. Correct? So root 28 upon R square into R1 plus R square is equals to 29. Square both the sides. So 28, see R upon R square will be 1 by R. If you square R square, 1 plus R square is equals to 29 square. This is also a square. So over here, see, 1 plus R square whole square upon R square is equals to 29 upon root 28, and this is a square. Correct? See, from here intuitively, if you see that if you put R square is equals to 28, then this equation will be satisfied. R square if you put 28, see, understand, if you put R square as 28, what will you get? R square is 20, this is 29 square upon 28, correct? If you put R square as 28, so 1 plus R square being 28, so 1 plus 28 whole square. 1 plus 28 whole square is 29 square. And R square being 28, so right here. So R square being 28 is matching with this. R square, so you got at least. Now, understand, if R square is 28, put the value of R square over here. So A is root 28 upon R square is 28. So this is 1 by root 28. This is your A. Now A is what? 1 upon root 28. R power 5. See, R square is 28. So R power 4 will be what? 28 into 28. And R will be root 28. Correct? So just multiply 28 square into 28. So this is 28 into 28 into root 28 is your R power 5. Cancel, cancel. 28 square is nothing but 784 is absolutely correct. Okay. All right. Clear? Perfect. Are you getting it? All right. Let's move on to the another problem, and I am going to take a quick break. Let's take a 10 minutes break and meet at 7:35ish. Okay, 10-minute break. Let's meet at 7:35ish. Okay. Come back, Ninja Warriors. One Ashmit is asking how ma'am wrote A1, A5. No, last question was, it was not A1, A1, A5. Yes, correct now. A1 is A, A5 will be what? AR power 4. This is the formula for nth term of GP, correct? Okay, so AR power 4. Now this question, right? So how many of you have already done this question? I have given you 10 minutes to do this question, huh? Let's see. The roots of the quadratic equation are 10th and 11th terms of an arithmetic progression with common difference 3 by 2. Okay. So, roots of this equation are 10th and 11th terms. So, a plus 9d. Okay. Sum of roots. Tell me sum of roots. Sum of roots is a10 plus a11. Okay, that is t upon 3. Okay. Now a common difference is 3 by 2 as per the question. So this is going to be 2a plus 19d is equals to p by 3. Okay. So now you want a also. Correct. A also is not here. So this is half. I am going to leave this. Product of roots. Can anybody tell me? Product of roots. So this is a plus 9d and a plus 10d. Product will be q by 3. Correct. D is right here. Now one more equation you can get. One more equation. Right. One more equation. Everybody. Sum of the first 11 terms is 88. Sum of first 11 terms is 88. So 11 by 2. 2 times a plus 10 into d. Common difference is 3 by 2. Correct. And this is equals to 88. 11 ones are 11 8s are. 2 cancel. This is 5. Okay. So a plus 15 by 2 is equals to 8. So a is equals to half and 2a will be 1. Correct. Let's put the value now. 2a will be 1. 1 plus 57 by 2 is equals to p by 3. So from here get the value of p. Correct. Easy. Now a and d you are having to put now. So this is 1 by 2 plus 9 3s are 27 by 2. And this is 1 by 2 plus 10 3s are 30 by 2. So 28 into 31 upon 4 is equals to q upon 3. So from here get the value of q. From here get the value of p. P minus 2q. P minus 2q. What are they asking? Hold on. P minus 2q. Kya? Q minus 2p. Sorry, they are asking. Some printing mistake. Q minus 2p is what they are asking. Okay. Alright. So value of p from here is 177 by 2. Correct. Value of q will be 217. This is 4, this is 7. Okay, 7 3s are 21 into 31. So value of q will be 217 into 3. So q is 651. The value of q is right here. So q minus 2p. So 651 minus 177. The correct answer will be 474. Okay. Everybody, yes, Milan? Absolutely, you are here. Dhanush is saying, ma'am, end of the day I become lazy about the calculation. You become, but you are not lazy. You become lazy. I am happy that you didn't say that, ma'am, I am lazy. I become lazy. So if you have become lazy, that means you can become proactive in calculations too. Huh? For marks, we need to do some extra things. which we don't like sometimes. Okay, I agree calculations sometimes are, but see, if you have done question till here, so now is the time you should, like, you have seen the whole elephant is gone, only the tail is left now. Just do a quick multiplication and you'll be done. Next question on your screen. Let's do it. Easiest question of all, JEE 2025. Are we ready? If the first term of an arithmetic progression is 3 and the sum of its first 4 terms, so first term is 3. Okay. Sum of its first 4 term is equals to 1/5 of sum of next 4 terms. Sum of next 4 terms, anybody can tell me? So next 4 terms will be sum of 5, 6, 7, 8 terms. That means sum of 8 terms minus sum of first 4 terms. This will give you sum of next 4 terms, correct? So 5s4 is equals to s8 minus s4. 6s4 is equals to s8, correct? Now from here 6 into 4 by 2, a plus, a is 3, 2a plus. So 6 plus 3d is equals to 8 by 2, 2a plus, so 6 plus 7d, correct? Now cancel it out, 2 cancel, 4 1s are 4 2s are 2 3s are, so 3 6 are 18 plus 3 3s are 9d is equals to 6 plus 7d. So this is 12 is equals to minus 12, correct? So 18 minus 6 is equals to minus 2d. D is coming out as minus 6. This is your D. Now sum of first 20 terms is what they are asking for. So 10 into 6 plus 19 into minus 6. Okay, so 10 into 6, if I take common, 1 minus 19. So this is 18 into 6 into minus 10. Correct answer will be what? Six 8s are 48, 4 carry, so 1080 with a negative sign. Option B. Yes? Correct? Tiger is saying my shift question, my shift question. Easy question. What do you think, alpha or not? Some questions are doable. Come on. I'm telling you some questions are doable. Chalo, let's do one more question, slightly tricky, on a trickier side. Let's do this question, okay? So, and one question I'll do, another question I'll give. Tough question I'm doing, easy question I'm going to give you. Okay? Fair enough? Yes? Okay. Alpha, Milan? Yes. Now the next question for the positive integers n, if 4 times an is equals to n square plus 5n plus 6. And now what they are asking is Sn equal to sigma k. So some complicated thing is going on. But all I know is, see, I can factorize this, correct or not? N plus 2, n plus 3. Okay. And also Sn will be what? Tell me. 1 upon a1. If I just open this sigma, plus 1 upon a2, plus 1 upon a3, and all the way 1 upon ak. Just let me just talk about 1 by ak. This is a generalized thing. Let's talk about 1 upon ak. So over here 1, see, an if you shift, so 4 upon n square plus 5n plus 6 is nothing but 1 upon an. So 1 upon ak will be what? 4 upon n square plus 5n plus 6. Step by step we are going to proceed. 1 upon ak will be 4 upon n plus 2 and n plus 3. This is actually telescopic series, okay? Telescopic series. Concept used is telescopic series. So in telescopic series, what do? To find sum of any telescopic series, we first find general term. What is general term of this series? 1 upon ak. So 1 upon ak. Now general term is right here. Okay. So what do we do with general term? Everybody in the chat box. We try to first of all factorize the denominator, which we already did. Now the numerator can be expressed as the difference of factors of denominator. So n plus 3, n plus 2 difference, you have to write it in numerator. This is the trick. Express denominator as the difference of two factors. Okay? Are you getting my point? Yes. N plus 3, n plus 2. Now just tell me one thing. What is the difference of these two factors? N plus 3, n plus 2. If you subtract these two things, you will get 1. That means you need to multiply 1 in the numerator. And now the numerator 1 will be replaced by, see, n plus 3 minus n plus 2 upon n plus 2, n plus 3. Okay, I know that 4 is there, 4 is there, 4 is there. Okay, so 4 is there. Now separate it out. N plus 3 upon this, cancel. 1 upon n plus 2 minus n plus 2, n plus 2 gone, 1 upon n plus 3. This is your 1 upon AK. Correct? But what do you want? Telescopic series. So the moment, what is the procedure of doing telescopic series? Step by step, I'm going to tell you. First of all, you just write the sum. You pick a general term, factorize the denominator, express the numerator in terms of difference of the factors of denominator, just like this. Separate it out. This is your final general term. Now start writing A1. Now start writing 1 upon A1. 1 by A1. So 4 times. Just tell me what is A1. Put 1. So this is not N. Actually this is K. Okay. Sorry. This is K. But okay, let's do one thing now. Let's write AN. Better to replace this. Okay. So A1. Anybody in the chat box? A1 will be 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. 1 upon A2. Anybody in the chat box? 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5. And so on all the way up to 1 upon AK. 4 times 1 upon K plus 2 minus 1 upon K plus 3. Now what do you want? You want sum of 1 upon A1, 1 upon A2, 1 upon A3. You need to add all the equations. So if this is first equation, this is second equation, then third, then fourth, and the AK. Correct? Let's add it up. Let's add. And exactly you want S2025, but right now what do you think? SN. Okay, let's add SN. So this is what? See, 1 by 4 will get cancelled out with next 1 by 4. 1 by 5 will get cancelled out with next 1 by 5. This term will get cancelled out with this. If you add, sum of K or N terms will be what? 4 by 3. 4 will be there. 1 by 3 minus 1 upon N plus 3. This is it. Now whatever you are looking for, S2025, put N is equals to 2025 now. Then you will get, so S2025, anybody in the chat box? 4. 1 by 3 minus 1 upon 2028. So S20, so 507, final answer. 507. Take LCM. 3 into 2028. 2028 minus 3. 2025. And there is 4 also. Now just cancel the terms out. You will get your answer. So 7 4s are 28. I think 507 into 4 is 2028. Correct? 4 cancel. 5 6 7 8 9. 3 1s are 3. 3 6s are 18. 2 carry. And 7s are 21. 1 carry. 675. Option C. Absolutely right. Okay. Everybody in the chat box? Yes. Okay. Yes. Who is saying 540, huh? Legendary people. How come you are getting 540? I mean, I get it that you are not able to get the correct answer, but how come you get the wrong answer? That too is available in the option. That means you are doing guesswork. Okay, alpha. But alpha plus. Alpha plus, yes. I think this is alpha. This is not alpha plus. Because see, telescopic series is something which I think every JEE aspirant should practice. Be it 2026 aspirants, be it 2025 aspirants. Because telescopic series is a thing. Come on, this is not a hidden topic which NTA is not asking these days. Every year they are asking. And now you'll be like, okay ma'am, I am not aware about telescopic series. So I'll be asking ma'am, what are you doing then? Why are you existing on this earth? Okay. At least some famous topics, NTA's favorite famous topics, so everybody should do. Then if your marks are not getting, then come to me and complain. Yes, basic telescopic series, I think everybody should be doing it. Hai na? I agree. I tell you on your face that yes, this is something which is like not very famous or popular or something which is tricky. But basic question, I think everybody should be able to do that. Okay, alright, yes. 3, A, B, C are in arithmetic progression and 3, A-1, B plus 1, C plus 9 be in geometric progression. Then arithmetic mean of A plus B plus C is what they are asking. Okay. See, now understand one thing. First of all, can you see 3, A-1, B plus 1? These three things are in GP. Okay, so you know what, when three terms are in GP, square of the middle is equals to product of extremes. Yes or no? This is your equation number 1. Now, as per the question, if I talk about 3, A, B, C, so if this is 3, A will be A plus D, correct or not? So A plus D is 3 plus D. 3 plus D, 3 plus 2D, 3 plus 3D, correct? Let's put the values. So A is 3 plus D, 3 plus D minus 1 whole square. B plus 1, 3 plus 2D plus 1. That's it. So from here you can actually get the value of D. Yes, let's just do that. So this is 2 plus D whole square. And this is 3, 4 plus 2D. So this is actually 6. And 2 plus D. Okay. Alright. 2 plus D. So from here, 2 plus D, if I take common, 2 plus D minus 6 is equals to 0. Quadratic equation in D. So D will be minus 2, comma D will be 4. Two values of D is what they are getting. Okay, two values of D. Now understand, if, see, D cannot be negative. Why? Because in geometric progression, the terms are always positive. Okay. Geometric mean, if I talk about geometric mean, okay. So D is equals to 4, let's start this. D is 4. So if D is 4, I think all A, B, C, D, everything is right there, na? So arithmetic mean of A, B and C. So A plus B plus C upon 3 is what you are looking for. A is already, so A is 3 plus D. So A is 7. B is 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 4, 15 upon 3, 22. 33 upon 3 is 11. Correct answer is option D. Alpha category question. Alpha category question. Yes, you can do this question using other methods also. But I prefer this because see, more variables you will involve, now it will get complicated. So I have simplified the question. The only missing thing over here is D. If you get D, everything will be resolved. Okay, if you get D, everything will be resolved. Okay. Now the next question is AGP and this question is a star question. This was, same question was there in 2024, same question was there in 2025 as well. Okay. Alright. Clear? Okay. 8 is equal to 3 plus 1 by 4, 3 plus P plus 1 by 4 square, 3 plus 2P and all the way up to infinity. Okay. So now this is 8 is equals to 3 plus 1 by 4, 3 plus p plus 1 by 4 square, 3 plus 2p plus 1 by 4 cube, 3 plus 3p. This is AGP. Now just tell me, anybody having trouble in identification? Anybody feel that, ma'am, I'm not able to just see that this is AGP? Who is not able to just look at the question and like strike, oh, this is AGP? Who is there? AGP? See, what is happening now? Let me just tell you. Infinite AGP on top. Precisely infinite AGP. So 3 plus p by 4. 3 plus 2p by 4 square. So can you see in the denominator 4 square, 4 cube? So GP is getting formed. In the denominator GP. In the numerator, can you see 3 plus p, 3 plus 2p? In every term they are adding a constant p. Okay, so this is a AGP. Combination of arithmetic or geometric progression. Arithmetic and geometric combination. Okay, so I have written it, the final AGP. Now how to tackle AGP? Anybody in the chat box? You know the procedure. Such questions are having set procedure. Very easy. You just write the equation in the first line, and in the next line you need to multiply the complete equation by common ratio. Now in the chat box, who will tell me? Who will tell me what is the common ratio? Common ratio is actually 1 by 4. Don't you think in each and every step 1 by 4, 1 by 4 square, 1 by 4 cube. So common ratio is 1 by 4. So you need to divide, you actually need to multiply the whole equation by 1 by 4. So this is 8 into 1 by 4, 8 by 4 is equals to 3 by 4. Now here is a one more catch. It's not that simple. Just one small thing you need to keep that in mind. So I agree that you know that you need to multiply the whole equation by 1 by 4. So 8 by 4 is correct. 3 into 1 by 4 is still correct. But the difference is, do not write 3 by 4 below this. Just leave this gap. Leave a blank space. Leave a blank space, and 3 by 4 you need to write over here. Diagonally you need to write. So multiply 8 into 1 by 4, write it here. 3 into 1 by 4 here. This whole thing, okay, you need to write here. So 1 by 4 multiplication, so that is going to be 1 by 4 square, 3 plus p. So just write diagonally opposite, plus. Here also if you multiply 1 by 4, so 1 by 4 cube, 3 plus 2p, plus 1 by 4 power 4, 3 plus 3p, and all the way up to infinity. Okay. 8 minus 2 is 6. 3 minus, if there is nothing, there is blank space. 3 minus 0 is 3. Now see, something upon 4, something upon 4. Like terms, LCM, denominator is same, 4, 4. So now if you're trying to subtract 3 plus p minus 3, p by 4 plus. Again, can you see 4 square is the LCM because you are subtracting this term and this term. 4 square common, 3 plus 2p and 3 plus p. If you subtract 3 cancel, 2p minus p is what? P. Now you are getting the pattern p by 4 cube and so on all the way up to infinity. Correct? Now 6 is equals to 3. So 6 minus 3 will be what? 3. Right? 6 is equals to 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. Is equals to now p by 4, p by, so p if I take common 1 by 4, 1 by 4 square, 1 by 4 cube. Can you see this is infinite GP? And I hope that you all are aware about infinite GP formula. And the sum of infinite GP is a upon 1 minus r. First term is 1 by 4, common ratio is 1 by 4. So a is 1 by 4 upon 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. So this is 3 is equals to 4, 4 cancel, p by 3. P is coming out as 9. So 9, 9, 9. Same replica question is there in 2025. Go and check it out. I have done it in a couple of sessions as well. I think Milan, you are saying P is equals to 4 or 3 because I think you have done something incorrect. You know what? Make sure that you are applying the same formula. Ma'am, no question, but just want to say when 0 stands beside anything, its value increases by 10 times. Alright, next question on your screen. Okay. Next question on your screen. Now this is actually a question again telescopic series. Again telescopic series. So you know how popular telescopic series is there among NTA. Okay. Yes. Alrighty. Perfect. The sum of series, can you see the series? The sum of the series up to 10 terms is what they are asking for. Okay. Alright, sum of this series. So understand that first of all, again telescopic series. Concept uses telescopic series. Okay. All right. So in telescopic series, what do? We just first time write general term. Anybody can help me in writing general term? Yes, general term. Everybody. So let's start. I think first term is having 1, second term is having 2, third term is having 3, fourth term is having 4, nth term will be having n upon 1. I think first term is 1 minus 3 is fixed. Can you see this is 3 everywhere in each term? Dot. First term having 1 square, second having 2 square, third term having 3 square, nth term having n square plus n power 4. So Tn over here is n upon n power 4 minus 3n square plus 1. Okay, alright, clear? Perfect. Now, see, I told you now in telescopic series, first of all, just write the general term, which you have already done. Now, next term is how to factorize the denominator. Remember, factorization of denominator will be there. So, factorization right now you won't be able to do. But, can you see n power 4 minus 2n square plus 1 minus n square. So, what I did is minus 3n square minus 3n square. Minus 3n square will be what? Minus 2n square minus n square. So this is splitted between minus 2 minus 1. Correct or not? Yes, and this is n. So now can you see this term and this term? So n upon n minus 1 whole square minus n whole square. Now you can apply that formula a square minus b square. So some smartness, hashtag smartness is required to solve some questions. Okay. N upon now a square minus b square is so this is actually n square minus 1. Yes, n square a plus b and a minus b. This is what your denominator is. Okay, clear? Hai na? Now what was the next step? Tell me. Stepwise, you have to keep steps in mind. First step is writing general terms. Second step is just figure out how on the earth are you going to factorize the denominator, which you already did. Now your job is to create the difference of the factor in the numerator. Okay. So now you think, what is, first of all think now what is the difference, then only we'll try to create that difference. So difference of this and this. So if you subtract n square plus n minus 1, so this is this term, minus n square minus n minus 1. Okay, so n square cancel, n plus n, 1 also cancel, so this is 2n. So difference is actually 2n. Right now I have only n, I need a 2 over here. So this is your 2, this is your 2 and this is your 2. So your Tn will be what? 1 upon 2. This 2n will be replaced by n square plus n minus 1 minus n square minus n minus 1 whole upon n square plus n minus 1 n square minus n minus 1. Correct? Okay? Clear? Okay, so now separate it out, cancel. If you cancel it out, so this is 1 upon n square minus n minus 1 minus 1 upon n square plus n minus 1. This is your Tn. So now that you have separated it out, Tn is right there. Now what do you want? Up to 10 terms now. So just write T1 over here in small letters. I am going to write because I have less space. Okay, so 1 by 2. Just put n is equals to 1. Moment you put n is equals to 1, minus 1 upon 1 minus put n is equals to 1. So this is 1 upon 1. T2 will be what? Half. So 1 by 1 minus 1 upon, if you put n is equals to 1 over n is equals to 2. So 2 will be 4 minus 2 minus 1. So 1, n is equals to 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 1, so 1 by 5. Right? If you put 2, n is equals to 2 over here, what will you get? 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 minus 1, that's it. Then you have T3, which is 1 by 2, 1 by 5 minus something, and then you finally have T10, which is 1 by 2. If you put 10, so see, this is how it is getting cancelled out. So 1 by something minus 1 upon, if you put 10 over here, 100 plus 10. So 109. Correct? Start cancelling out the terms. This is how it will get cancelled. So first and last term will get left out. So sum of 10 terms will be half. First term is minus 1 minus 109. So correct answer will be what? 109 into 2 minus 110. Correct? So minus 55 by 109, I guess. Option D. Everybody? Okay. D option. Clear? Done, done, done. Let's now move towards the next chapter, which is permutation and combination. Okay. Permutation and combination. Ready, ready, ready? Just give me a moment. I am actually not facing. My laptop's battery is down. Just give me a moment. Bring me my charger and then. Okay, 10 seconds, I'll be back. screen. Okay, permutation and combination, are we ready? So weightage of this chapter, you can expect one question from this chapter, okay, not more than one. But yes, it is also a prerequisite chapter for your probability. Make sure. In a group of 3 girls and 4 boys, there are 2 boys B1 and B2. The number of ways in which these girls and boys can stand in a queue such that all the girls stand together, comma, all the boys stand together, but B1 and B2 are not adjacent to each other. So the question is pretty simple. It's just that paragraph is looking big, but very obvious, very simple question. Okay. Alright. Yes. So in a group of 3 girls and 4 boys, there are 2 boys B1 and B2. So what do you want? You want all girls to stand together, all boys to stand together, correct? So basically, what do you want? You want a Fevicol method, wherein 3 girls, you have to take 3 girls, glue them together, stick them together. So you are having 3 girls, G1, G2, G3. And you are having 4 boys, B1, B2, B3, B4. Okay, 3 girls, 4 boys. Correct. So you want girls to stand together and boys to stand together. So total number of ways, tell me, where girls can stand together and at the same time boys can stand together. So girls I am keeping in one box or gluing them together or sticking them together, and eventually this is a one quantity. This is a second quantity where boys are considered as one entity or one person. So arranging 2 persons will be done by 2 factorial, but now girl 1, girl 2, girl 3, although they want to stay together, but among themselves they can shuffle together. G1, G2, G3, G2, G1, G3, G3, G1, G2, something like that. So 3 factorial for girls shuffling, 4 factorial similarly for boys shuffling. This is actually required ways, is nothing but total number of ways minus those ways where B1 and B2 are adjacent to each other. So basically this is principle of complement. So they are asking B1 and B2 should not be together. I'll be like, okay, total number of cases, subtract those cases when they are together. Finding those cases when they are together is much more easier. Okay, so now subtracting all those cases when they are together. So B1 and B2, let's make it like this. So now 1 and 2, you have 2 person girls together, boys together to 2 factorial. Girls can still shuffle 3 factorial. Boys, now what about boys? So now B1, B2 you are considering as one entity, one thing. So now B3, B4 individually 1, 2 and 3. So 3 factorial, but B1, B2, although I want them to be adjacent to each other, but they can still shuffle among themselves, so 2 factorial for them. So this is 2 into 6 into 24 minus, this is what, 4 into 6 is a 36. So this is 48 into 6 minus 4 into 36. If you solve it, you are going to get 144. So option A, absolutely right. Tell me. Yes, ethical hacker. Tamil means this lesson is good, this lesson is good, this lesson is good. Yes. Everybody? Clear? Yes? Shall we move on to the next problem? Alright, okay, next question on your screen that says again an easy question. In PNC they are giving easy questions. Okay, From all English alphabets, 5 letters are chosen and are arranged in alphabetical order. The total number of ways in which the middle letter is M. Acha. So can you, okay, 5 letters are chosen and arranged in alphabetical order. So 5 letters. Okay, so 5 means, how many letters are there in English alphabet? 26, right? M will stay in the middle. Okay. M will stay in the middle. So now you need 4 alphabets. See, 26 alphabets are there. So M will be in the middle. So 25. You want 2 on the left side, 2 on the right hand side. So now alphabetical order, but by the way, alphabetical order. Now just tell me one thing, M. What is the position of M? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. So M over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th position. M will be the 13th position. So now on the left hand side, before M, you have 12 options. Okay, so 12 C2. 13th is this. Then 13. After 13, how many alphabets will be there? Before M, 12. After M, 13. Correct? 13 C2. है ना? 12 plus 1, 13. 13 plus 13, 26. So M is 13th position. So after M, how many alphabets are there? 13. So before M, you have 12 options because alphabetical order. You can't just put anything before M. So you have to select A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, L. So A to L. A to L. 12 letters. Select 2 out of 12 and put it over here. 12 C2. And here after 13, 14, 15, 16 all the way up to 26. How many? So M, N to Z. 13 alphabet. 13 C2. Now arrange. They are saying you need to arrange. Okay. So 12 C2. But now see, 12 C2. Suppose you have selected A and B. So A will be on first position, B on the second. It can't be B and A because again alphabetical order. So there is only one way to arrange. So no need to do 2 factorial over here. So 12 C2 into 13 C2 is the exact answer. If you solve it, 5148 option D. Yes. Clear? Everybody in the chat box, yes, done. Next question. Okay, this is a good question by the way, because this is covering 2 different concepts. This is a 2 different popular concept which is covered in the single question. Ethical hacker is saying for arrangement, no, 2 factorial, no ma'am, but ethical hacker, think about alphabetical order. If I give you A, B, M, Y, Z, in how many ways? See, if I give you, just tell me A, B, M, Y and Z, and I tell you that M should stay in the middle and all these 5 alphabets should be in alphabetical order. Got it? So, alphabetical order mein you can't shuffle B and A. You can't do that. I hope it is clear. Now, this question. The number of ways 5 boys and 4 girls can sit in a row so that either all the boys sit together or no 2 boys sit together. So first, all boys sitting together. So whenever you see all boys sitting together, okay, Fevicol method or box method. In Fevicol method or box method says that whoever you want them to sit together, just put it in a box or glue them together with the Fevicol and mark it that they are one entity. So 5 boys kept it in a box so that they have become one person. So this is 1. 4 girls are there. So 4 plus 1, 5 factorial. But now these 5 boys can shuffle at least among themselves. So 5 factorial. Second, no 2 boys sit together. No 2 boys sit together. So this is whenever you see no 2 something sit together. This is by the way my favorite question. My favorite question because see, NTA at least believes in feminism, in equality. Okay? NTA at least believe in equality, in feminism, because every year I was seeing that no two girls should sit together. They always give question in all the books. Just pick any books, any old book, foreign author, Indian author. Okay, any permutations, engage, every book, just pick any book. Find the ways that no two girls can sit together. I was like, why on the earth? Nobody wants two girls to sit together. But now NTA is doing something for girls. No two boys should sit together. They are saying no two boys should sit together. Now we are having that, what do you say, revenge? Or we are having justice. Girls are getting justice by NTA. No two boys sit together. So this is done by gap method. Gap method says that, okay, if you don't want any two boys to sit together, okay, any two boys you don't want, so just leave the boys and think about girls. So 4 girls can be arranged in 4 position, 4 factorial. Okay, gap method says that now you don't want boys to sit together, so you now think about gaps. How many gaps you will have, tell me? So ma'am, out of 4 girls you will have 5 gaps. Okay, so 5C. How many boys you have? 5 boys. So 5 gaps, 5 boys can be seated in 5 factorial ways. Yes. So OR means plus. OR means plus. All boys sit together, no two boys sit together. Now can you see in first and second there are no common cases. There is no intersection. Here all boys are sitting together, here no boys are sitting together. So I don't think that there will be any case which will be common counted in here and in here. No. So the intersection of first and second is null. So just add these two, 5 factorial into 5 factorial plus 4 factorial into 5 factorial. Correct? 5 factorial if you take common, 5 factorial plus 4 factorial. 5 factorial is 120. So 120 plus 24. So this is 144 into 120 is the correct answer. Which is actually, if you solve, 17280. That's it. 17280. Yes? Muganti Nehnat is saying that because women chit chat when together. Just tell me one thing, you guys don't chit chat when you sit together, huh? You also do chit chat. Only the women are infamous for that. The ill gossip you are saying, huh? Men gossip more than women. Don't you think? Okay, Irfan is saying, ma'am, I got this sum in my session. Okay. Let's talk about this. Next question on your screen. Okay. The number of words which can be formed using all the letters of the word daughter so that all vowels never come together. All vowels never come together. So that all vowels never come together. So again, this is done by method of complements. Obviously. So daughter, how many letters are there in the daughter? Count it nicely. So 8 letters in the daughter. So how many total number of ways in which daughter can be arranged? 8 factorial. Subtract all those cases where vowels are together. Will be done. So vowels are together. All the vowels they want never to come together. So I am subtracting when all the vowels come together. So vowel is A, U, then E. That's it. 3 vowels. So see, 8 letters. 8 minus 3. See, D, A to nahi hai, U, G. D, G, H, T, R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letters. Again, Fevicol method. You don't want vowels to come together. So I'm gonna figure out all those cases when vowels are together. So vowels are 3 vowels. Make it one entity, one letter. Put it in box, Fevicol method, box method. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 factorial. Now vowels can at least shuffle among themselves. 3 factorial. 8 factorial is what? 7. So correct answer will be 6 factorial. If you take common, 8 7s are 56 minus 6. 720 into 50, 00. 72 into 5, 36 0. 36,000, 3600. Option 3. Yes. Okay, yes. Alrighty, clear. Shall we move on to the next problem? Okay, this was a very thoughtful problem. New category problem. So sometimes you can see that new category problem is also there. Okay. The number of natural numbers between 212 and 999 such that the sum of their digits is 15. So 3-digit number x, y and z. Okay, is there. Natural numbers between 999 and 212 such that sum is 15. Now understand. 3 numbers are there. Case number 1, what if I put x equals to 2? If x is 2, then what will happen? Y plus z will be 13. Now think about those cases. X is 2, y plus z is 13. So it will be 9, 4. Okay. Then 4, 9. Then 8, 5. 5, 8. Think serially. Don't think randomly. We are going to go seriously. So I have decided that I'll try to write y. Maximum y is 9 only, right? So y is 9. X equals to 2 because you don't want any number to be less than 212, right? So obviously x equals to 1 is not acceptable. We are going to start with x equals to 2. 9, 4, 4, 9. 8, 5, 5, 7, 6, 6, 7. Okay, then we are having, that's it. That's it. What do you think? Yes. Okay, so how many cases? 6 cases. Similarly, case number 2, when x is equals to 3. So this is a thoughtful question. No direct formula is applicable over here. X equals to 3. So y plus z is 12. Correct? 9, 3, 3, 9. 8, 4, 4, 8. 7, 5, 5, 7. Okay. Then 6, 6. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many cases? 7 cases. There. Third. X equals to 4, y plus z is 11. 9, 2, 2, 9. 8, 3, 3, 8. 7, 4, 4, 7. 6, 7. No. 6, 5, 5, 6. That's it. Yes. 8 cases. 8 cases. Now, fourth. When x equals to 5. When x equals to 5, y plus z is 8. So 1, 7, 7, 1. 2, 6, 6, 2. 3, 5, 5, 3. 4, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cases over here. Okay. Then next, when fifth. So you need to think like this. X equals to 6. So 6 now. So y plus z is 9. Tell me. 1, 8, 8, 1. 2, 7, 7, 2. 3, 6, 6, 9. 6, 3. 4, 5, 5, 4. That's it, I think. So this is 8 cases. Again, sixth, when x is 7. Okay. Alright. They are asking number of natural numbers. You are saying this is enough. No. Natural numbers only we are talking now. I have not written anything which is not a natural number. Y plus z is equal to, sorry, 11 now, 15. Sorry, this I have done incorrect. Yeah. So y plus z is 10. Okay. Then yes, this is a 10 case, clear cut 10. So okay, now I have done one case where x is 8. So y, x is equals to 7 I have already taken. So now I need to take x equals to 5, so 10. So 1, 9, 9, 1. I think now it's correct. 2, 8, 8, 2. 3, 7, 7, 3. 4, 6, 6, 4. That's it. So again 8 cases. Okay. X is equals to 8. 8 cases. X equals to 9. 7 cases. So let me just, now I'm not going to solve. I'm going to show you the solution. X equals to 2. 6 cases. Done. X equals to 3. 7. X equals to 4. 9 cases. X equals to 5. 10 cases. X equals to 6. 9 cases. X equals to 7. 9 cases. X equals to 8. 8 cases. X equals to 9. 7 cases. 64. Okay. 9, 0 is not valid. No? 9 natural numbers. No? Natural numbers. Remember natural numbers. 0 नहीं आएगा ना. Natural number 0 is a natural number. क्या? The number of natural numbers between 2, 1, 2 and 0 will be there. Sorry. 0 will be there. 0 will be there. So if it is 2, then 0 will obviously be there. X equals to 2. So here if I just write 0, not 2, 9. Will 0 be there? What do you think? 0 will be there. Yes. Okay, I think here too there is no scope of 0. Here too there is no. X equals to 2, 6 cases. X equals to 3, 7 cases. Again no scope of 0. Here x equals to 4, again 8 cases, no scope of 0. X equals to 4, 2, 9. X equals to 4, my dear students. X equals to 4, 2, 9. 9, 1 is also there. 9, 1. No, 9, 2. 9 cases should be there. Okay, 9 cases. One more case am I missing over here? 9, 2, 2, 9. No, it's correct. I think it's correct. Or 2 more cases I am missing. Yeah. 9, 8, 7, 5, then 4, 11. 7, 9, 2, 8, 3. X equals to 5 may, again no, but here you can get 0, correct? Here you can get 0. Where you can get 0, tell me? X equals to 7 may, x equals to 6 may also you can get 0. Yes, 9, 0, 0, 9. Here you can get 0. What about this? 9, 1, no 0. Here also you can get 0. 8, 0. 8, 0, 0, 8. Okay, so yes, 0 will be there. So 0 will be there, just check it out. 0 can be here, starting with this. Starting with y plus z is 9. So 9, 0, 0, 9. Here 8, 0, 0, 8. Here 7, 0, 0, 7. 6, 0, 0, 6. So 64 will be the correct answer. Okay, yes. 0 will be there. Okay. So this is just a counting category question. Now, dictionary problem, my dear students. Dictionary problem. This is again a famous problem. Okay, dictionary problem is also a famous problem. Yes. If all the words with or without meaning made using all the letters of the word Kanpur are arranged in a dictionary, the word at 440th position is what? Okay. Alright. So Kanpur. You just arrange Kanpur in alphabetical order. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, K. LMNOPQRST. So AKNPRU. Now let's start with A. How many words will be there? First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now A is there, 5 more letters, 5 factorial is 120. Okay? Alright. Then you have K. The very next word is K. Correct? Starting with K. So, starting with K is again 5 factorial 120. So now you are having 240. You need to reach at 400 plus basically. 440 is what? 400 plus. So now you are at 240. So after K there will be N, again 5 factorial 120. So now you are at 360. So one more thing, you want P. So understand, if P is there, then again 120, so it will be 480. So understand that your word will be, options also suggesting same thing. It will start with P and obviously the next word will be R. So PR if you fix. If you fix PR, then how many letters can you form? So 1, 2, 3. 3 factorial is what? 6. PR is right there. Okay. So but before that, hold on. First of all, P is there now. How many letters? After P, what is the first, what is the first preference? Suppose P is gone. Now what is the first preference? A. So PA will be 3 factorial, that is 6. Then after A there will be PK. Next option is PK, again 6. Then PN, that is 3 factorial, that is 6. Okay. Then PP is not there, but PR. Understand till now 120, 120, 240, 240, 360, 366. Then we are having, sorry, not 3, enough. 2 letters are there, so 4 factorial. 4 letters will be there, right? 4 factorial. 4 factorial is 24. 4 factorial is 24. Okay? And 4 factorial is 24 again. So 24 into 3, 96. So this is 360 till here and this is 96. So tell me, 6, 5, 456. So starting with PR, 456. So now PR, the very first letter, 456. Now PR. Till here 456. Now 457th word will be PR. AKNU. AKNU. PR. AKUN. 458. 459th will be what? PR. Now this K. Okay. So PRA is fixed. This K. After K there will be N, then KU, then PRA, NUK, Pranuk, Pranuk, Pranuk. PR, right? A, K, N and then R. PR. Come. PR, then A, K, N, U. Have I done anything wrong? Hold on, hold on. PA24, PK24, correct? PA24, PK24, then PN24, then PR is fixed, okay? Now PRA. So now the next thing is 3 factorial, which is 6. So this is 456. 24 into 3 कितना होता है? Hold on. Sorry, it's not 96, right? 24, 24, 48, 48. So 72, right? 2. 432, correct? 432. 432 plus 6 is 438. Yes. PRA say 438. Correct. Now next, all the letters formed by PRA will be 6. Now next, PR will be fixed. After A, what do you think? What will be the next thing? K. And P is gone, K is gone. Now alphabetically you just have to write A, N, U. And next is P, R, K, A, N, U. U, N will be interchanged. So this is 440. See, this is 438, 439 and 440. Procon, PR con. PR con is option C. Gotcha? Clear? Yes. So 440th word will be just like this. Okay. All right. Now the next chapter. Next chapter, my dear students. Next chapter on your screen. Guess what is the next chapter, by the way? What is the next chapter? Next chapter is straight line, circle and conic sections. Okay. So let's do one by one quickly. So first question is from the straight lines. And that too from the coordinate geometry. Okay. Alright. Limits. No. Limits will be done tomorrow. Let A 6, 8 be 10 cos alpha, minus 10 sin alpha and C minus 10 sin alpha, 10 cos alpha with the vertices of a triangle. So see, A is right there, which is 6, 8. B is minus 10 cos plus 10 cos minus 10 sin alpha. C is minus 10 sin alpha, 10 cos alpha. Okay. Okay. Right. A, B, C are the vertices of triangle if L, A, 9 and G, H, K be its orthocenter and centroid. Orthocenter is given. See, for any triangle, you know what? OGC. Ratio is 2:1. Everybody is aware about it. Correct? Orthocenter, they are giving, no? See, orthocenter is what? A, 9. Centroid is H, K. And circumcenter is, I am unaware of circumcenter. Ma'am, your smile is scary when you said conic. Conic, actually conic. Conic is sometimes scary, but you know what? Sometimes conic is see, actually conic section I feel less ROI. Conic section is less return on investment. Straight line circles you do, okay? It's not a priority chapter. I think least priority if you want to leave something, because see, chapter is vast. Parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. Just go through basics. Do not go into deep if you don't have time. Okay? Yes. Now, you know what? This question, hashtag observation skills. How many of you think that we are having observation skills? How many of you think that, ma'am, my observation skills are absolutely on point? If at all you think that, ma'am, yes, I have good observation skills, just let me know one thing, that circumcenter, first of all, what is the definition of circumcenter? Circumcenter is that point from which the distance of vertices is equal. So circumcenter, let us mark it as C, and the distance of this C point from all the vertex are equal. Okay, now just tell me one thing, that can you just guess randomly what will be circumcenter? What will be that one point whose distance from A, B and C will be equal? Chalo, in the chat box, let's see. Hi Sanjay. Let's see. In the chat box. Do you want me to write or what? Tarun is saying 0 observation skills, but he is giving answer also. Yes. Can you see AC is what? Apply distance formula 10. Can you see AB is 10 cos square plus 10 sin square? 100 cos square plus sin square is 1. So root 100 is 10. So CB. Sorry. BC. And CC. C naught, let's say C naught is also 10. That means origin is the circumcenter. Right? Now from here what we can do is we can calculate the H and K, which is centroid. And centroid ka formula to everybody is aware, okay? So H will be equals to 2 into 0, 1 into A by 3. And K will be equal to 2 into 0 plus 9 into 1 by 3. Okay, so H is A by 3, K is equals to 3. A by 3 comma 3 is the centroid, right? Now, also, because you know all the coordinates, H value will be what? 6 plus 10 cos alpha minus 10 sin alpha upon 3. Correct? Let's just write it. H is what? A by 3. 3 cancel. So A will be 6 plus 10 cos minus 10 sin. Similarly K will be 8 minus 10 sin plus 10 cos upon 3. So 9 by 3 cancel. So 9 is equals to 8 minus 10 sin plus 10 cos. So this is nothing but, okay, now 1 is equals to 10 cos minus 10 sin. 10 cos minus 10 sin is 1. 10 cos minus 10 sin is 1. Correct? So from here A will be equals to 6 plus 10 cos minus 10 sin is 1. So A is 7. Now start plugging in the value. A is 7. Correct? So 5 7s are 35 minus 3. Okay, 3H is A. 3H from here is A and A from here is 7 minus 7 plus 6K. K is 3. 6 3s are 18. Plus 100 sin 2 alpha. So 100 sin alpha cos alpha. So this is 30 sin alpha cos alpha. So from here, okay, sin 2 alpha value. Okay, see, 10 cos minus 10 sin is 1. 10 cos minus 10 sin is 1. Correct? Square it. So 100 cos square plus 100 sin square minus 20 and not 20 sin cos is equals to 1. So this is 100 minus 10 sin 2 alpha is equals to 1. So 10 sin 2 alpha, 99 is nothing but 10 sin 2 alpha. So from here if you multiply 10, 990 is equals to 100 sin 2 alpha. This is 990, 35 minus 7 will be what? 28 plus 18 plus 100 into 990. Sorry, 100 is missing, just 990. So this answer will be what? Answer to this question will be what? This is 99. Only 99. 28 plus 18 plus 990. It should be 99. Okay, 200 you are saying. Is yes, 200. Yes, 200 now. So 200 will be, so this is also 100. So 100 sin alpha will be 99. So only 99. That's it. So your correct answer will be what? 145. Correct? Alright. Yes. Alright. Clear? Everybody? So yes, this question was all about the vertices were so special. These are the A, B, C are special vertices. All the distances from A, B, C from the origin is equals to 10. Two types of questions were asked in JEE Main 2025. Same question asked twice. Just remember, whenever you see such type, na 6, 8, so it's different thing. But cos alpha, sin alpha, if they are giving in vertices, na, always remember, you know the circumcenter. Just know the definition of circumcenter. Okay, now next question on your screen is from the circles chapter. Circles chapter, everybody. Okay, a circle C of radius 2 lies in the second quadrant, touches both the coordinate axes. Let's try to plot the curve. A circle which is lying in which quadrant? Tell me. A circle lying in second quadrant, having radius 2 centimeter, okay, or 2 units, correct? Radius 2. So can you tell me what is the, and touching both the axes? This is touching, this is also touching. If radius is 2, can you just tell me what is the center? Center will be, my dear students, -2, -2. Okay, this is your center. A circle C, this is your circle C. Now let R be the radius of circle that has center at point 2, 5 and intersect the circle C at exactly 2 points. So 2, 5 is the center, correct? So 2, 5, let us draw a circle. 2, 5 and radius, so we don't know, but 2, 5. And touching at exactly 2 points. Center is 2, 5. This is your C1, this is your C2. Radius, let us mark it as R. Here radius is 2, correct? So now two circles, the concept used, hashtag concept used. What is this concept? The moment you read this question, you'll be like, okay, two circles intersecting each other at two distinct points. Two circles, oh sorry, this is -2, +2, yes. -2, +2, second quadrant, है ना? X is negative, Y is positive, sorry, my bad, yes. So, two circles intersecting at 2 points. Can you just tell me the concept? Distance between centers C1 and C2 is less than R1 plus R2 but greater than R1 minus R2 mod. This is the concept which we are going to use, okay? Now if the set of all possible values of R is the interval alpha, beta, then 3 beta minus 2 alpha. So you just need to calculate the range of radius or intervals of radius. We are going to apply this. सबसे पहले C1, C2. First of all, C1, C2. What is, tell me, what is the distance between center of both the circle? Square root of 4 ka square 16. 5 minus 2, 3, 9. So this is 5. C1, C2 is 5. Less than R1 plus R2. R1 plus R2 is 2 plus R. And this is mod R minus 5. Sorry, R minus 2. Okay. So now two inequalities you can see, you have to solve. So first of all, R is greater than 3. First of all, from the right inequality. From the left inequality, R minus 2. Suppose R is greater. So R minus 2 is less than 5. Okay. So R will be less than 7. Okay. R will be less than 7. Okay. So R greater than 3 and less than 7. Correct? R greater than 3, less than 7. So 3, 7, alpha, beta. Okay. So over here 3 into 7 minus 2 into 3. 7 3s are 21 minus 6. 15 is the correct answer. Option A, everybody. Option A. Yes, Kratos, absolutely you are saying on point. You are doing it absolutely correct. Okay. Alrighty. Next question on your screen is from the world of parabola. Okay. Parabola ready? Yes. If the line 3x minus 2y plus 12 is equals to 0 intersect the parabola, this parabola y is equals to kx square, upward facing parabola, line and parabola is getting intersected at 2 points A and B. You need to know the angle subtended by AB at the origin theta. So what do you want? You want slope of OA and slope of OB. So what do you want? O, so you know origin 0, 0. You want coordinates of A and B. You get coordinates of A and B when you solve the line and the curve together. So just calculate the value of y from here and put it over here. So this is 12 plus 3x by 2 is equals to 3x square. So this is your, again 3 is getting cancelled out, 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 4s are. So 8 is equals to 2x, sorry 8 plus 2x, x square minus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. Okay, x square minus 8x minus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. So now x, if you solve, x will be equals to 4 comma minus 2. Yes, 4 comma minus 2. So a will be minus 2 comma. You put minus 2 over here. So 4 3s are 12. 12 by 4 is 3. So minus 2 comma 3 here. You put x equals to 4. So 3 4s are 12. 4 comma 12. So now you've got slope of OA is equals to what? 3 upon minus 2. Slope of OB is equals to what? 12 by 4. 3. So just tell me the value of tan theta. Mod of 3 plus 3 by 2 whole upon 1 plus m1 minus m2. So 3 3s are 9 by 2. So this, if you solve it, one plus m1 m2 है ना, so negative sign. Yes. So this is 9 by 7. Tan theta is 9 by 7. Option D absolutely right. Option D absolutely correct. Okay, got it? Clear? Yes, everybody? Parabola right here. Then the next question is all about, okay, finding image of a point about a line. This is a very good question. Finding image of a point about a line. Okay. So let ABC be a triangle formed by the lines this, this and this. 3 lines are there. Let point H comma B be the image of centroid of triangle ABC in the line this. Then h square plus k square plus hk is equal to what? Okay. So first of all, what you need to do is see. Draw a triangle. This is a little calculative question. 7x minus 6y plus 3 is equals to 0. X plus 2y minus 31 equals to 0. 9x minus 2y minus 19 equals to 0. 3 lines are given to you. Start solving all the lines. Okay. So just multiply 3 in this and subtract. 9 3s are 27. 20. Okay. So 3. X will be 3 comma. The moment you put 3 over here, 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 3 is 24. 3 comma 4. Okay, coordinates you are getting it. Then solve these two. How? Just add. 10x equals to 40. So x equals to what? Sorry, 10x equals to 50. So 5 comma, you put 5. 5 minus 31 is minus 26. 5 comma 13. From here, Solve which two lines? This and this. So multiply 3 and add. So 10 and 6, 93 to 90. Okay, so 9 comma. If you put x equals to 9, then it is going to become 22 by 2, 11. 3 coordinates, got it? Got it? Okay. So at least now you got ABC coordinates. That was an easy thing, but yeah, a little bit calculate. ABC is a triangle formed by the lines. Let the point H, K be the image of the centroid of ABC. Centroid you have to calculate. So centroid of this triangle will be 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. So 17 by 3, comma 11 plus 4, 15. 15, so 28 by 3. Now what do you want? Image of 17 by 3, comma 28 by 3. Okay. In the line this is H, K. So now you have this point 17 by 3, comma 28 by 3. Now you have this line which is 3x plus 6y is equals to 53. You want image which is H, K. So you want H, K basically. So you have the direct formula. H minus 17 by 3 equals to K minus 28 by 3 upon coefficient of x, coefficient of y. This is minus 2. Now put this point in this line. 17. 3 into 17 by 3. 3 cancel 17 plus 28. 56. Okay, now put this point. Minus 53 upon 3 ka square, upon 10. So this is 20. Correct? 20. Can you see this? 10 and this is 20. So H will be equals to minus 12 plus 17 by 3 and K will be equal to, what is this? 6 4s are 24. So 24. 28 by 3 minus 24. Okay. So H value from here, can anybody tell me in the chat box? From here H value 36 minus 17. Okay. H is 3. 36 and 17. H will be what? Correct. Can you tell me the value of H? So plus 3, 20, 4, 4 3s are 12, H is minus 12. Okay. H is equals to 3 and K is 4. Have I done correct? H minus 17 by 3 upon 3. This is upon 6. Okay. And minus 2. Put the point in the line. 17 plus 56. Minus 53 upon a square plus b square is, sorry. 6 6 are 36 plus 9. 36 plus 9 is 45. Here we need to write 45. So yes. Minus 2. Okay, put the point. 17 plus 56 minus 53 upon 45. So this is your 20. Correct? So now H and K will be different. Okay, H will be what? 20. So this is actually 20. So this is 5 9s are 45, 5 4s are 20. So minus 8 by 9. So 17 and 3 3. Minus 8 by 3. 17 by 3 minus 8 by 3. So this is 17 minus 8. So this is actually 3. Similarly, k if you calculate it will be 4. So 3 comma 4. So 9 plus 4 4s are 16 plus 4 3s are 12. 25 plus 12 is nothing but 37, option A. Yes? Clear? Clear? Calculations done? Formula done? Everybody in the chat box? Done, 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 done? Okay. The next chapter on your screen is complex numbers and quadratic equation, and after that we have binomial theorem. Last 3 chapters, I would say 2 and one more binomial. Okay. Alright, let's start this quickly. So over here, the very first question is on Euler's identity. First of all, z is equals to x plus iota y, where r over here is square root of x square plus y square. Okay, and z over here can be written down as r cos theta plus iota sin theta. That is going to be equal to e power iota theta into r. Okay. Alright. So yes, now z1, z2, z3 be 3 complex number on the circle where mod z is equals to 1, where mod z is nothing but r only. So this is 1. R is 1. Okay. Argument of z1 is minus pi by 4. So z1 over here is e power minus iota pi by 4. z2 will be e power minus iota into 0, and z3 will be e power iota pi by 4. Correct? Now from here one more thing, z bar is conjugate of z, which is x minus iota y. Z bar from here is r cos theta minus iota sin theta. So you should be aware that z bar conjugate. How to calculate conjugate? Okay. How to calculate conjugate? Tell me. Just reverse the sign of iota factor. So minus iota sin theta here, r e power minus iota theta. So over here z1 bar, anybody? E power iota pi by 4. So this is actually e power 0, which is 1. So z2 bar is also 1. z3 bar will be e power minus iota pi by 4. Now just start putting in the values. Let's do it. Come on. Here z1 z2 bar. So z1 into z2 bar. z1 z2 bar. So mod of e power minus iota pi by 4 into 1 plus z2 z3 bar. So z2 z3 bar 1 into e power minus iota pi by 4 plus z3 z1 bar. So z3 z1 bar e power iota pi by 4 into e power iota pi by 4. Magnitude is alpha plus beta root 2. So this is nothing but if you open it, cos pi by 4, see e power minus iota theta is what? Cos pi by 4 minus iota sin pi by 4. Plus, again this is also same thing, cos pi by 4. Okay. Z1 is this, Z3 bar. Minus iota sin pi by 4. Plus, this is iota sin pi by 4, e power iota pi by 4, iota pi by 4. So if you add the powers, it will be e power iota pi by 2. So this is cos pi by 2 plus iota sin pi by 2. Modulus close. Okay. So now understand. Cos pi by 4, cos pi by 4, 2 by root 2. Sin pi by 4, sin by iota 2 by root 2. Plus cos pi by 2 is 0, iota into 1, magnitude close. If you solve it, it will be magnitude of 2 by root 2 is root 2 plus 1 minus root 2 iota, magnitude close. So magnitude of this will be what? Square root of root 2 ka square 2 plus 1 minus root 2 ka square 1 plus 2 minus 2 root 2. So actually this is 2 plus 1 3, 2, 2, 4, 4 plus 1, 5 minus 2 root 2. This is square root of 5 minus root 2. So this is actually on the left hand side. Square is also there, right? Square. So square is there. Square root cancel, 5 minus 2 root 2. So this is 5 minus 2 root 2. Alpha is 5, beta is 2. Alpha is 5, so alpha square, beta is 2, so 4, so 29. Option D, absolutely right. Okay? Yes? Clear? Alrighty, clear. Just let me know. Then the next question on your screen is this. Okay? So this is from quadratic equation. Right? Quadratic equation. If the set of all the values of A for which this equation has 3 distinct real roots in the interval alpha comma beta, then what? See, now this is a equation, but let me just write it as fx cubic equation. 5x cube minus 15x minus a. Correct? Now let us plot the diagram. To plot the diagram of this cubic equation, you need to understand that you want derivative, because you want to know now when it is increasing, when it is decreasing, when it is having local maxima, when it is having local minima. F dash x will be what? So this is actually quadratic equation plus application of derivative is also involved. So 15x square minus 15. So you can see that critical points will be x equals to plus minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1, so positive, negative, positive. So if I talk about x equals to 1, x equals to minus 1, then after 1, the curve will be increasing. After 1, the curve will be increasing. Between minus 1 to 1, negative sign, decreasing only. And this is before minus 1, it is increasing. So this is how a cubic equation will look like. Now they want all 3 distinct real roots. That means the curve should intersect x-axis at 3 distinct points, which is happening in this curve. Okay. Just tell me one thing. See, you will have a maxima. So if the curve will look like this, no, then it will not work. This can not work. See, so increasing till here, decreasing, then increasing. Okay? Can you see? This will not work. So what do you want exactly? You want at x equals to minus 1, you want a positive value, and at x equals to minus 1, you want a negative value. So f of minus 1 will be positive, f of 1 will be negative. That's what you want. So f of minus 1, minus 5 plus 15 minus a is positive. That means a is less than 10. From here, 5 minus 15 minus a is less than 0. So a is less than minus 10. So a is lying between minus 10 to 10. So beta is 10 plus 2 into 10. So 30. 30 is the correct answer. Okay? Clear? Perfect. Any doubts? Any confusion? Okay. Another question from JEE Main 2024. Hi Akhilesh, how are you? From JEE Main 2024. Let's do it. Z is equals to half minus 2 iota is such that mod z plus 1 is equals to alpha z plus beta times 1 plus z. Okay? Alright. Alpha plus beta is equal to what? Alpha plus beta is equals to what? Okay, so z is equals to half minus 2 iota. It is given to you. Mod of z plus 1. Let's calculate now. Is equals to alpha z plus beta 1 plus iota. Okay, so now solve the left hand side. So this is 3 by 2 minus 2 iota mod, which is square root of 9 by 4 plus 4. 4 4s are 16. 16. So this is 5 by 2 is equals to alpha half minus 2 iota plus beta 1 plus iota. See, real part on the left hand side is 5 by 2. Real part on the right hand side is alpha by 2 plus beta. This is first equation. And imaginary part on the left hand side is 0. Obviously, imaginary part on the right hand side is minus 2 alpha plus beta. So beta is equals to 2 alpha very clearly. You put 2 alpha over here. So 5 by 2 is equals to alpha by 2 plus 2 alpha. So from here 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5 alpha by 2 is equals to 5 by 2. Alpha is coming out as 1. If alpha is 1, beta will be 2. What are they looking for? Alpha plus beta. 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy lemon squeezy question. Yes or no? Alrighty, clear? Yes. Next question is from the Newton's formula. Let's tackle the Newton's formula from JEE Main 2024. Concept used, Newton's formula. Okay, Newton's formula. Alrighty, clear? Yes, Newton's formula. Alpha and beta are the roots of this equation. And can you see this? Sn is equals to 2023 alpha power n. So yes, if Newton's formula says this is your ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So a times Sn plus b times Sn minus 1 plus c times Sn minus 2 is 0. Correct? Okay. Right? So this is your Newton's formula where x square being replaced by Sn, x being replaced by Sn minus 1 and c multiply 1. So 1 is replaced by Sn minus 2. So here x square will be replaced by Sn, x will be replaced by Sn minus 1, 1 will be replaced by Sn minus 2 equals to 0. Over here, if I look at the options, I can clearly see 12 and yes, the larger index over here is 12. So put n is equals to 12. S12 is equals to S11 plus S10. That's it. S12 is equals to S10 plus S11, option B. Within 5 seconds, you can get this with the help of Newton's formula. Very important for April attempt as well. Okay, important for April attempt. And 2026 as well. The next chapter on your screen is trigonometry. Although there are very less questions which you will see for trigonometry, but let's do such questions also. And then last chapter is binomial theorem. Okay. So over here if you see, sum of all values of theta is what they are asking. Satisfying 2 sine square theta is cos 2 theta. So what I'm going to do is 2 sine square theta. Now cos 2 theta is 2 sine 1 minus 2 sine square theta. 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So 4 sine square theta is 1. Sine square theta is 1 by 4. So sine theta is plus minus 1 by 2. Now and is there. And means intersection. 2 cos square theta is 3 sin theta. Cos square theta can be written down as 1 minus sin square theta. So this is 2 sin square theta plus 3 sin theta minus 2 is equals to 0. Split middle term. 2 sin square theta plus 4 sin theta minus sin theta minus 2 is equals to 0. Let's take 2 sin theta common. Sin theta plus 2 minus 1 sine theta plus 2. Okay, so sine theta from here will be minus 2, which is not possible. Sine theta from here will be plus half. So if you take intersection, overall is sine theta is equals to half is what you want to solve. 0 to 2 pi. Like first, second, third, fourth, 4 quadrants are available. Sine theta only half will be theta is 30 degree and 150 degree. Sum of all values is 180 degree. That is equals to pi. Pi is the correct answer. Option D. Yes? Okay. Clear? Getting it? Understanding it? Yes? The next question over here is from JEE Main 2024. Yes? Are we ready for it? Okay. So yes, this type of question is also popular. From trigonometry, very less questions are expected. In fact, if you observe now, in 2025, they have started increasing trigonometry questions. Before that, trigonometry hardly you will see. But this year they have given. So in April attempt also we can expect trigonometry questions in one question in each and every shift. Okay, so just basics you can solve. Alpha 3 sine alpha plus beta is equals to 2 sine alpha minus beta. Okay, so now just open it. 3 sine alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sine beta is equals to 2 sine alpha minus beta. Sine alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sine beta. Okay. Alright. So now 3 sine alpha cos beta, 2 sine alpha cos beta. So this is just sine alpha 3 minus 2 now is equals to this is 3 cos alpha sine beta, and if you shift it to minus 5 cos alpha sine beta. So see, tan you have to convert, correct? So tan by cos, sine by cos is tan alpha is equals to minus 5 tan beta. Can I write it this way? So K is coming out as minus 5. Option B, easy peasy lemon squeezy question. No, I don't know Telugu. You can teach me although. Binomial theorem. Let's do binomial theorem after 5 minutes. Let's take a quick break. 5-minute break. Binomial theorem. Okay. So let's meet at 9:30ish. Okay, 9:32. 5 minutes break. Last chapter of 11th class. Then tomorrow, like in the next session, not tomorrow. Tomorrow you have chemistry, right? So next we are going to do 11th class or 12th class revision. Okay. Yes. So break. Yes, come back, binomial theorem, okay. So properties have been deleted from this chapter. Let me revise the basic binomial theorem, okay. So, yes, x plus y raised to power n. Can anybody tell me? X plus y raised to power n. NC0 x raised to power n y power 0 plus NC1 x raised to power n minus 1 y power 1. NC2 x raised to power n minus 2 y power 2. By the way, binomial theorem is high weighted chapter 2 questions you can expect from this chapter. Okay. Abhinesh ma'am, can you please conduct formula revision with sums, ma'am, please. Formula revision session has been done. Okay, I think I have done a lot of formula revision sessions. So you can just check out my videos, okay. Otherwise it will be repetitive. Same topic I will teach. Same session, okay. And so on. Plus NCN x raised to power 0 y power n, okay. See, one observation that total number of terms are n plus 1 terms. Understand this. Total number of terms are n plus 1 terms, okay. Alright. Now x minus y power n, can anybody tell me? X minus y power n. So that is NC0 x power n y power 0 minus NC1 x power n minus 1 y power 1 plus NC2 x power n minus 2. What did I do? I just replaced y by minus y. So here it will be no effect. But y power 1, so if you replace y by minus y, negative sign will be there. Again, if you replace y by minus y over here, minus y whole square is y square only. No change in sign, right? So that's how it is. Now, what do you want? You want to add or subtract. Okay, to generate a formula, just add it or subtract it. So x plus y power n plus x minus y power n is nothing but if you add twice of these two terms will get added. NC0 x power n y power 0. These two will get cancelled out plus NC2 x power n minus 2 y power 2 plus NC4. All the even index will be there. Odd index will be cancelled out and even index also 2 will be there. Okay, same thing is going to happen when you subtract these two. Then NC0 will not be there. It will start with NC1. NC2 will be missing. NC3 will be there. NC5 will be there. Okay, based on this, let's do a question based on JEE Main 2025. Okay. Alright. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta be the coefficients of x power 7, 5 and 3. 7, 5, 3 and x respectively. And they want us to expand this. Okay. Again, x plus y power 5, x minus y power 5. So, direct, let's apply the formula. So, it will be twice NC0, 5C0. Okay, this is going to become x power 5 and other will be 0. Okay, plus 5C1 is gone, 5C2, x power 3 and this will be square. So, x cube minus 1. Root and square will be cancelled out plus 5C4, that's it. So this is x power 5, x power 3, x power 1 and it will be what? X cube minus 1 whole square, that's it. This is what your expansion will look like. Let's now expand it. 2 will be here, x power 5. 5C2 is what? 10, correct? So this is 10. X power 6 minus 10x cube plus this is 5x x power 6 plus 1 minus 2x cube, that's it. Okay, alright. Now what do you want? Coefficient of x power 7 is alpha. X power 7 is 2 multiply, see this is x power 7, 2 5s are 10, alpha is 10. X power 5 coefficient is beta. So x power 5 I am getting it from here. Okay, only this. Then x power 5, that's it. So x power 5 coefficient is 2. Then x power 3 gamma. x power 3. So minus 20. X power 3, that's it, minus 20. And delta is x, only x. So 5x into 1. 5 2s are 10. Correct? Now what do you want? What do you want? Acha. Alpha u plus beta v. So 10u plus 2 beta is equals to 18. First equation, you need to solve equation gamma. Minus 20u plus delta is plus 10v is equals to 20. 0, 0, 0 cancel. 0, 0, 0 cancel. Correct? So this is v. Yes, so 10u, not 10, or rather you write 5u, first equation, plus v is equals to 9, first equation, minus 2u plus v is equals to 2, second equation, subtract. 7u is equals to 7, u is coming out as 1, the moment u is 1, v will be 4, 1 comma 4. So 1 plus 4 is 5, option A. Okay? Yes? Clear? Everybody in the chat box, done. Let's move on to the next problem. This is the next problem. Okay? This is the next problem. Alright. This type of question I saw in 2025 so many questions from binomial theorem in every shift almost. Okay, so multiple times this type of question was seen. Suppose A and B are the coefficients of 30th and 12th term respectively in the binomial expansion of this. So 1 plus x raised to power 2n minus 1. Okay, over here. So understand 30th and 12th term. So 1 plus x power capital N, can I write? Yes, let's talk about capital N. Now coefficient of 30th term. So A will be what? 2 into 38th term, T30, T29 plus 1 is equals to 5 into T11 plus 1. You know TR plus 1 is equals to NCR, x power n minus r, y power r. That's it. Okay, so this is actually x and y, so this is only NCR, x power r. Yes. 2 multiply. Okay, NCR, capital N CR, R is 29, x power 29, okay, is equals to coefficient only, we are looking for coefficient NC29 is equals to 5 multiply NC11, correct? Now just solve it out, no? 2 into n factorial upon n minus 29 factorial, 29 factorial. 5 into n factorial upon n minus 11 factorial, 11 factorial. Okay, n factorial cancel. Can you cross multiply? So if you cross multiply, what will you get? N 2n minus 11 factorial, 11 factorial is equals to 5 n minus 29 factorial, 29 factorial, correct? So this is 2. Now n minus 11, n minus 29, can you tell me? N minus 11 and n minus n minus 11, see, 2 is there, right? 11 factorial. N minus 11 and n minus 29. Obviously, n minus 11 is much bigger. So this is n minus 11, n minus 12, subtract 1. No? So on all the way up to n minus 29 and here n minus 28. This is factorial. 11 factorial. Okay, so 2 is right here. This is 5. 5 into n minus 29 factorial. Now 29 factorial will be calculated 29, 28, 27 and so on all the way up to 12 into 11 factorial. Now cancel it out. See what I did. N minus, always think about this. Whichever is bigger, now you have to expand it. N minus 11, n minus 29. Obviously n minus 11 is bigger. So n minus 11, then keep on decreasing one. N minus 11, n minus 12, n minus 28, n minus 29 factorial stop is equals, and you have 11 factorial also. Okay, 11 factorial. On the right hand side, 5 multiply whichever is smaller, keep it same. And now 29 factorial, right? 29, 28, 27, whichever is bigger. Out of 11 and 29, tell me which one is bigger. 29. So 29 you have to open till 11 factorial, 29, 29. So till 12 and then 11 factorial. So that 11 factorial gone. N minus 29 gone. So you are having 2 n minus 11. So like n minus 28 is equals to 5 into 29, 28 and all the way up to 12. Okay? Alright? Yes? Now, can I do one thing over here? Let's do one thing. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is, can I multiply 6 on both the sides? Yes. See, one thing. Multiplication of 6 on both the sides. So, if I multiply 6, 6 2s are 12. If I multiply 6, it will become 30. So, 12 and 12 cancel. So, what am I left with is n minus 11, n minus 12, n minus 28. On the right hand side, 30, 29 and all the way up to 11. Correct? Now see, whatever is bigger, you have to compare that. Okay? Whichever is bigger, compare it. So over here and also yes, whatever is bigger. So n minus 11 is bigger and n minus 11 is bigger. What is happening? Is this hang? Capital N minus 11 is equal to, okay, capital N minus 11. Why am I not able to write? Hang. Okay. Oops. So capital N minus 11 is equal to capital N minus 11 is equals to 30. So N is equals to 41. Now put 2n minus 1 is equals to 41. Correct? So N will be equals to what? 42. 21. N is 21. Can you see N over here is coming out as 21? So option B absolutely right. Okay? Alright. So what did we do over here? Understand. See, the very first thing is 2n minus 1. I kept it as capital N. Okay. Now 2 times capital A, that is coefficient of 30th term. So 2 times coefficient of 30th term is NC29. 5 times coefficient of 12th term is NC11. Now expand it. The moment you expand it, you will realize cross multiplication can be done. So we have done the left hand side and right hand side over here. So now n minus 11 factorial, n minus 12 factorial. In factorial notation, always remember when you have to solve factorial equation, now always remember. Always remember that what you have to do is you have to expand the bigger factorial. So out of 11 and 29, expand 29 till 11 factorial. So can you see, I have done that on the right hand side, 29, 28, 27 till 11 factorial. So that 11, 11 cancel out. Same, n minus 11, n minus 29, which one is bigger? N minus 11 is bigger. So n minus 11, start opening it, n minus 11, n minus 12, n minus, and till n minus 29 factorial. So on the right hand side, can you see what is pending over here? 2 n minus 11 till n minus 28 is equals to 5 times 29, 28 up to 12. Now I can see 2 and 5 is there, 29 is there. If I multiply 6 on both the sides, this will become 30, this will become 12, so that 12 cancel out. Okay, I don't want any constant to be there. I just want everything to be sequential. So 12 is gone here and 30 will be created over here. So this equation has become this. So this is all sequential, no extra random constant. Now, on the right hand side, can you see which one is bigger? 30. On the left hand side, which one is bigger? N minus 11. Equate them. So you will get your value of n. Okay, getting it clear? Yes? Alrighty, clear. Next question on your screen, which is JEE Main 2024. Okay, this question is saying that, okay, this is based on properties. This is actually based on properties, my dear students. Okay, so this is second last question and we'll be done. Okay, yes, 6 cm plus, can you see double? 6 cm plus 1 plus 6 cm plus 1 plus 6 cm plus 2 greater than 8c3. Okay. Now, you remember that property NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equals to N plus 1 CR. This is the property where the upper index are same, lower index is having difference of 1. So, can you see this? Upper index are same, 6, 6. So, 7, C, M and M plus 1. So, whichever is bigger, right? 7C, M plus 1. M plus 1 is bigger, right? Here also same thing, 6, 6 index are same. There is a difference of gap of 1. So, this is 7C, M plus 2 greater than 8C3, correct? Now, again, can you see 7C, M plus 1, 7C, M plus 2? Now, 8C, whatever is bigger, M plus 2 greater than 8C3. Now, understand. Start thinking about what could be the value of M. Obviously, the value of M is, can you see from here, it can maximum be 4. So, M can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not more than that. Because see, if you put M is equals to 4 over here, 66. You can't have 67. M cannot be greater than 4. So, now if M is 0. Okay. So, 8C2 greater than 8C3. What do you think? No, not really. 8C2. If M is, the value of M from here. Greater you want, right? So, from here the value of M will be what? 2. M is equals to 2. Because 8C, if you put M is equals to 0, na, 8C2 will be lesser than 8C3. Calculated. So, M is equals to 0 is not allowed. Then MC1. So, 8C3 is greater than 8C3. No. Then put M is equals to 2. So, 8C4 greater than 8C3. Definitely 8C4 is maximum out of all. Are you getting my point? So, put M is equals to 2 over here. Okay. Alright. Clear. Putting M is equals to 2. Now, the moment you put M is equals to 2, that is done. Now, what about this? N minus 1 P3 upon N P4 is equals to 1 upon 8. Correct? N minus 1 P3 upon N P4. So, this is N minus 1 factorial upon subtraction of these two. N minus 4 factorial. Okay, is equals to 8 cross multiply, no? 8 times N minus 1 P3 is equals to, this is what? N factorial and this is N minus 4 factorial. Cross. So, 8 times 8 is equals to what? N. N is coming out as 8, M is 2. So, now what are they asking? So, N is 8. 8P3 plus 9C2. So, 8P3, 8 factorial upon 5 factorial. 9C2 is 9 factorial, 7 factorial, 2 factorial. So, this is 8 into 7 into 6 plus 9 into 4. So, this is 8 6 are 48 into 7. Or what we can do is take 4 common. That is more better. 4 common. 6 2s are 12 into 7 plus 9. So 4. 7 2s are 14. 84 plus 9. 4. This is 6. 3. 93 into 4. So 3 4s are 12. 1 carry. 9 4s are 36. 372. Option D, absolutely right. Okay. And with this, the second last question we are done with. So property is something which is very, very important. Now this question is my favorite question. Okay, hashtag NTA's favorite but Ninja's favorite also. Because again a trick is utilized. Not Ninja way, Ninja's favorite. Okay, so you know what? Again, very, very easy. What are you doing? Huh? What is happening in the chat box? Are you guys writing anything? I can't see the chat. April shift will be tougher. I have already replied to that. I have made a video on that. April shift will be difficult or easier. I don't think so anybody will be able to comment on that. Okay? But difficulty I am not sure, but competition will increase. That is the fact. That is fixed. Competition will increase in April attempt. Okay? Yes? Okay? So yes, Ninja's favorite. Understand this? A denotes the sum of all coefficient in the expansion. You know what? A will be equals to, you put x equals to 1, you will get sum of all the coefficient. 1 minus 3 plus 10 power n. So that is 10 plus 2. A is nothing but 12 power 10. What about B? B denotes the sum of coefficient in the expansion of this. Put x equals to 1. 1 plus 1 power n. 2 power n. Okay? Correct or not? Now, just as per the question, just tell me 12 power n over here, and this is it. Okay? A is equals to B cube. 10 minus 2, correct? 10 minus 2 is what? 8, sorry. 10 minus 2 is what? 8. 8 power n. So that is 2 power n cube. So A is equals to what? B cube. If you take cube of it, so B cube is equals to A, B cube is equals to A, option A. Okay? Option A. So what does that mean? Concept. Concept means what? That to get sum of all the coefficients, trick, Ninja's trick. Okay? Or trick. Put x equals to 1 to get sum of coefficients. Okay? All right? Yes? So easy question I feel. Okay? Now I think with binomial we are done with today's session. Now next session, which is not tomorrow, let's see where exactly I'm gonna get slot, because tomorrow chemistry will be there. So we are going to do 12th class chapters. So that is going to be, we are going to start with functions, then LCD, then we have AOD, area, definite integration, differential equation, vector 3D, matrices and determinants. Okay, alright. So on this note, we are going to end today's session. I'm gonna share the PDF right in the description box. Also, the moment the session is done, please drop some comments in for the session. Okay, so I'm gonna look for the comments right after we are done with the session. This is me, your Ninja ma'am, signing off, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.